evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Thursday night football. We have the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. You guys know how we do it here. This is the best dual stream on all platforms. This is the Razor Sharp Picks Network and Sports Money dual stream for Thursday night football. But not only Thursday night football, we have everything going on. We got MLB playoffs, NHL, NBA preseason, college football, and more. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We brought the squad with me. We got Mike, Ramon, Jeff, and we're going to have some more as well. Mike, Pimp Slap play today. How you doing, my friend?
Fired up, ready to cash. Not only is it Thursday night, but we got an Eagles game going here. What a great night to be alive. We got hockey. Oh, okay, man, we got the Phillies. We're trying to sit them down right now. Let's see what happens with this Phillies game. Brewers on top of it. What a great place to be. Right time to be here on top of it while we're at it.
Big game here for the Phillies. They got Dodgers first and third with 2 outs, 2-2 count. Ramon Scott, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah, great night to be with you guys for some NFL and the big playoff games tonight. Some shitty college football games. That's okay. It's Thursday. We'll be ready for the weekend and gonna hopefully have some great winners here with the crew and with the chat here tonight. Great to be on. And yeah, I think it's okay. You know, Eagles, Giants. It's all right. Careful, Eagles. Let's have some fun. Thanks to everyone in the chat.
That's how you get out of the jam. Let's go.
Sit 'em down, baby.
Let's go. What a play by Sanchez. Sorry, Ramon, just a little excited over here. We are pumped up, baby. Yeah, boy. I'm looking for a game 5. That's what I'm looking for. Your boy got tickets. I will be there. We just need to get there. Jeff, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. I think we're looking forward to a big game here, divisional matchup. I think the Giants are going to come out and put a challenge to the Eagles. We'll see. They typically stand in there with them. And then, I don't know, I'm excited for some of these college games. We can make some money on them. And, of course, we got hockey rolling. So I'll be looking for some live lines in the hockey tonight.
Let's go. A lot of money to be made across all sports, and we are ready. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live right now on X and on YouTube. Don't forget, we are live on 2 channels. I'm going to drop the link to the other channel. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. You guys don't hear an echo or anything, correct?
Nope.
All right, perfect. I've been messing with my sounds today, so when I talk, I can hear myself talk, but I think it's because I got to switch my settings. I got a new what's it called? Streaming controller to make the streams a little bit better. You can press buttons and things pop up, and so you don't have to find everything like that. But we've been working on it all day, so we're trying to get it working. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Blake in the building. We got Guillermo Tucci in the building. We might have to put him in timeout until the game is over. Shout out to JL, DJ Hardy, Don Johnson, JW, Aldo, Blake, Nicholas Handy. Nicholas Handy always going in both streams. Shout out to Nicholas Handy. Don't forget to hit the like on both channels. You can count as 2. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. This is the big NFC East division rivalry. We have the 4-1 Philadelphia Eagles 2-0 on the road against the Giants 1-4, and they are 1-1 at home. We take a look at this line. Eagles opened up at 7, went up to 7.5. Right now, it is sitting at 7.5 across all books. This total opened up at 41.5. It dropped to 40.5. And it looks like right now it went back up to 41 at some spots and 41.5 at some spots. We take a look at the betting percentages. You got 76% of the bets, 79% of the money on the Philadelphia Eagles. We take a look at the total. 63% of the bets, 60% of the money on the over. Mike M, Pimp Slap Play today. Tell us how you're getting paid, Mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had to pop it off. Last night I had the Toronto parlay for a couple of dollars. I got a couple dollars on the Philly parlay tonight. How about that? I texted Jeff about it earlier. I said, why not? Why not us? So I think that's a good looking spot. We'll see what gonna have to need the Phillies first. Gonna need the Flyers second, and then we get to this big NFL game. Look, I just question the injury factors here. Jalen Carter out. That's going to be a big impact when it comes to that defensive line. However, the wide receivers, you've got Neighbors out. You've got, the other side of the ball there. What's his name? Stamps. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's fucking irrelevant anyways. He's out. Slayton. And I think that opens up some Theo Johnson opportunities. He's been catching a ton of targets. So I got the Phillies -7. I got the Phillies -1 in the under 46.5. I like the under 40.5 in this game. And I rolled onto some player props. Touchdown parlay. I've got Scattaboo and Jalen Hurts to get a touchdown parlayed together. And I've got Theo Johnson over 3.5 receptions there. The tight end has been vulturing balls from Jackson Dart. I did a 5-leg parlay. I'll drop in the chat. It's about 26-1. And I think that brings all my action current here for this NFL game thus far. So I'll drop the same game parlay in the chat and step aside for everybody else to share some winners.
Also, that the Phillies have made it to the Dodgers bullpen. That's all we were looking for. And they start off with a hit. JT starts off the top of the 7th with a base hit. They got a man on first. Ramon Scott, talk to the people. How you getting paid? Philadelphia Eagles, Giants in this big NFC East match.
Yeah, it is sad, for Mike and you, for the Eagles. I mean, obviously only 4-1. They're obviously not going to win many more games because the receivers are not getting the ball very much. They know that not a lot of chemistry on this team. What's going on? I mean, they don't like winning. They're more interested in personal statistics, which is good for props, obviously, right? That's what we'll do. We'll just go with the props, and they probably lose this game. There's such a shitty attitude the Eagles have right now. I mean, it's not a winning attitude. I'll say it right now. I hope they can get it together because bad chemistry is bad for, winning. So I'm going to take some of these guys, though, and figure they've talked some sense into the coaching staff. I'm going to go with Brown tonight, over 67.5 receiving yards. I'm going to go with Smith, over 20.5 yards on his long reception. Here, I'm also going to take Dallas Goedert over 35.5 receiving yards. I just throw it to everybody, Eagles. Let's go. Let's not have any bad attitudes with this team here tonight. Also, I like Barkley on his receiving long here. Actually, let me get that one. Let me double back a little bit. I got Jackson Dart under 12.5 yards for his long run. Under 12.5 on a long run. And I might squeeze in here. I'm contemplating a Bellinger here for an ATD here. But let me go with Brown's going to be my first touchdown. And I'm going to take a little favorite here, or at least a pretty lower shot with Brown to get the first touchdown. And I think that's about what I'm looking at so far tonight. I'm going with the Eagles, and I'm going to think they're going to beat these guys, beat the pants off them. If they got such a bad attitude, they better wake up because that ain't going to cut it.
Let's go, Ramon, trying to get paid. Also, Philly hit it to first base. They tried for the double play. Mookie Betts throw to first. Short hops the pitcher. It goes into the stands. So instead of the double play, the Phillies are going to get a man on second.
Final.
One out. Also, shout to JL with Dono. Says, let's go Eagles. Phils. One time for the dirtbag. Cheers. Jeff, talk to the people. How you getting paid?
I'm just in awe at Ramon shit talking and then jumping on the Eagles. That was impressive. Thought you were going the other way with that bad attitude speech there. I'm with you boys. I'm on the Eagles. I got the Eagles -7. I jumped on Saquon. He's been a little bit of a letdown the last couple of weeks, so I think he's due for a big game. I got Saquon all-purpose yards at +110, and I jumped on the +120 as well. I got Saquon with 2+ touchdowns at +340. I guess I'll hold off on the first touchdown score. And that's where I'm rolling today. So I got, again, the Eagles, Saquon, all-purpose yards, laddered at 110 and 120, and then Saquon 2 touchdowns. I'm thinking the Eagles are going to have a pretty good night here. I think they're going to keep it on the ground as well.
Good night. That's what they need after losing to Denver last week. I'll get my place, and then we got a guest backstage. We'll bring him on, and he will deliver his plays as well. For me, you know how it is. Both field goal kickers over 1.5 field goals. That's the everyday bet, every time game. Every prime time game, you've been taking the over 1.5 field goals. For the other bet, our gamblers first glance. That's the under. Under. A lot of tick tonight. I got under 40.5. Last 10 times these teams have played, 3-7. 3 games have gone over. 7 under. It's a division game, prime time game. Defense, and more defense. That's how I'm getting paid tonight. Base hit Phillies. They're on the board, baby. Double. Let's go, Nicky. Nick Castellanos with the double, and the Phillies take the 1-0 lead. I don't even want to bring on the next guest because he's probably on the other side. I'm not even going to bring him on. You do it. I'm not even talking to him.
He's probably on the winning side, and that's probably going to line up with the Philadelphia Phillies. But welcome back in. He had a big live show last night, giving you guys all kinds of player props to get after it as well. Opening up the NHL season Wednesday nights with none other than Sean Fox.
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
How you guys doing? Yeah, I see everybody's on the Eagles. That worries me, but but yeah, that's my look as well. But I'm not taking the 7.5. I'm not surprised if the Giants are a little closer in this game. There's a couple things to worry. 1, Saquon Barkley showing up in the injury report Tuesday. 2, Saquon Barkley getting 1 carry in the second half of last week's game. That's a little bit questioning to see if that's a real injury. But the guy I like is AJ Brown. I'm taking AJ Brown to catch a pass every drive in the first half. So I'm taking him at -105 to start the very first draft. AJ Brown. The Giants are primarily a man-to-man defensive team. Man-to-man defense is beaten basically by AJ Brown. That's what he excels in. He should be able to beat this all day. On the flip side, I will tell you, this is my only question. I know Goddard's a really small number, and I'm going to tail with you, but Goddard is terrible against man-to-man defense. So I'm completely off of Goddard for that reason, even though he seems to be a sexy pick that's out there. The other pick I'm going to give you, and I'm going to have some fun with this one, I'm going to take Jackson Dart to throw an interception, and I'm going to take the Eagles on the money line. That's my quick little 2-team parlay for there. I've got a couple premium plays that are out there as well. So I'll kind of stay away from those. And then the other play I like here, I like Cam Scatterbo to get 16.5 receiving yards. I know Tyron Tracy is back. I actually took him to get 10.5 as well. I think that's kind of how the Giants are going to have to attack this Eagles team, is through the air, little drop-offs. I think Jackson Dart's props are pretty good. I like the under 28.5 long. That's something I'm on as well for Jackson Dart. He's playing basically his average pass per yard is 6.5 yards. So unless someone can get free, I don't see him there. He may throw a couple up there, but I like the defense there. there. I see definitely a low-scoring game. I wondered if Razor waited to see if the Phillies scored here before he brought me on. I figured that was his whole plan. As soon as they had a runner on, so other than that, then we got some college games going on. Hockey play. We already hit a really big premium plus 260 in hockey in the first period. If you haven't noticed, and I'm going to give kind of a PSA to everybody. Hockey's been around for 2 days. FanDuel has screwed me twice with rescoring shots on goal. Now, I found something out from one of my listeners. MGM does not. So if MGM in the game finishes and you have your shots on goal prop, no matter whether if it's rescored or not, it's a win. There's no other book that does that for hockey props. So I kind of moved a lot of money to BetMGM. And I'm going to bet my hockey props in BetMGM from now on. So I've already been screwed out of 2 winners in 2 days. So, yep.
Well, there it is. Tell you what, you're in the right company. You're dealing with the best hockey capper in the world. It is self-proclaimed, but we're going to validate it and back it up again this year. So hockey is the right spot to be here.
I've never called myself that.
Stop Geoengineering. Shout out to you with the dono, and shout out to Joe Dub with the donos as well. Cheers to you guys, man. Thanks for being here tonight. Self-proclaimed best hockey capper.
But I wanted to get my plays in before the game started. I'll be back a little later after I get something to eat. Yep.
Sounds good. See you later, bud.
We didn't want you here anyway for the Phillies-Dodgers game. Get your out of here.
Thanks, Razor.
Shout out to Sean. We will see him shortly. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, we are live on 2 channels. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on both channels.
I want to know when all the special effects starting. I sent you $3,000 for this toy that you bought, Razor. When are we going to get some of it on the screen? Are we going to fireworks or
hey, before he starts pushing buttons, I did want to comment though. I validate what our guy Sean Fox said there. I did read about the injury report there with Saquon Barkley. So I mentioned on my show today, just be careful with getting too invested on Saquon Barkley. Maybe they're going to rope-a-dope us and he's out there and he's going to be fine. But I think that's why we've seen his drop off in production. Also, in regards to those bad attitudes, players only meeting in Philadelphia this week. Kind of a unique players only meeting. AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts. That's it. So I don't know if I've ever seen a players only meeting where they just take those 3 particular guys and slap them in a room and tell them to go figure it out. Maybe they get boxing.
Those weren't the 3 in charge. Those were just the 3, the only ones at the meeting.
That's it. That was it. Shut them down. The doors are closed. Nobody else is welcome to this players only meeting. So I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Shout out to Joe Dub. Cheers, you guys.
Shout out to Joe Dub with the dono. Cheers, my friend. Every time we get a dono, we take a shot. Cheers.
it was the most anticipated meeting since the Gaza peace plan for the Eagles. All right.
Real quick, I did jump in on Scadaboo for the first touchdown scorer at plus 850.
If he scores, you got to give us the old Scadaboo.
Best bet tonight. Since Saquon is hurt. Hurts 2+ touchdowns.
Did I read that Saquon Barkley 2+ touchdowns against the Giants in the 3 matchups they had or something like that? He likes to score, but I think Hurts is not a bad looking spot. My first touchdown or scorer is going to be Theo Johnson. I mentioned he's vulturing targets. Tight end in the red zone seems like a worthy opportunity. It's 20-1. So I'm going to take some Theo Johnson for a little lunch money out there. A little Big Mac meal money out there.
Duran, he's got to go 2 innings tonight, right? You think he's going to go 8 and 9?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I am going to add on Johnson. I know he's very popular, but I'm going to also add under 16.5 yards for his long reception.
Anthony Gallo says Dart's his first touchdown player. Jeff, it's Scataboo. Let's hear you practice it.
Yeah, we'll get it when he scores.
It's good to see Jeff back in action after the legendary appearance that was the Bills New England Patriots primetime Sunday night game.
Do you have fun waking up to that score?
Brutal.
Did you have fun waking up?
I'm happy every time I wake up.
Me too. Just happy to be up.
That's right.
Got the Trump dance.
Should have clipped that.
I'm going to have to. I think you guys gave me the exact time, if I'm not mistaken, too. Or no, wait. Oh, that's the spot where Jeff likes something else. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. It should be a fun game. More folks will be joining us here as the evening unveils. So appreciate everybody that's here today already. And stay tuned. We're going to live bet with you guys. We're going to share a bunch of hockey action. We got baseball plays coming up. We've got college football. I think the last games have popped off, right? Everything pops off by 8 p.m. So any last standing college basketball or college football games that you guys want to talk about here as we're just
Saquon, two touchdowns plus 350.
2+ tutties.
Yeah, that's what I took.
Say what? Saquon, motherfucker. I did jump on the Southern Miss -3 spot. I gave that out on pregame. Also, I really like this Jacksonville State under.
Hey.
+3, Mike, right? Did you say +3? I'm sorry.
Southern Miss -3.
You took Southern Miss. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did I say Georgia Southern? Oops.
No, you were.
Every time I think of Georgia teams in football, can't help but think of Jeff's mantra.
Also, if you've been watching this Phillies game, their defense is playing good today. Besides that one goal.
Yeah, you were on Southern. You were on Southern Miss. Yeah. Yep.
Let's go. I can't imagine Sam Houston does anything at all. And anybody that's been betting Sam Houston is either one, an asshole, or two, not paying attention. But I hope nobody on this panel bet Sam Houston. And maybe I'll be wrong. But geez, that's a bad team. They are bad. They are bad. They are really fucking bad. 0-5 doesn't even do it justice.
Yeah, Derek, I saw there was no NHL tomorrow. It's probably because there's so many games tonight.
And they got a full slate on Saturday. I think there's
Yeah.
Is there 16 games on Saturday? I think all teams are in action on Saturday.
First Saturday of NHL.
Fucking huge. It's going to be huge. You know what they say about the NHL season.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning.
It's too much winning, boys. The NHL. I fucking cleaned up in the NHL yesterday. I cleaned up so much in the NHL yesterday, I felt like they tricked me. I feel like they gave me a couple of wins just so I can go out there and unload today. And thus far, today's looking pretty good. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they got in the bullpen warming up. He's going to go 8 and 9.
8 p.m. wise, I did jump in. I added as much action as I have. I added in the under in the Dallas Stars game. I gave out earlier the Avalanche parlayed with Avalanche parlayed with Vegas. I don't know why I don't see that game on the board. Did they cancel that game? Is it rain delayed? Did it get rained out? And I like the Ducks tonight.
What's going on? Do you see a delay? A time delay or something?
I don't even see it on the ESPN. Oh, I know why. Never mind. So they're flagged as one of my favorite teams, which isn't even really true. I don't know how it got that way, but
Phillies guys ball should have struck out, but they called it a ball, and it's a ball 4. Dodgers got man on first, 1 out.
Tarek B's got the Goddard touchdown and anytime touchdown, 11-1. Zope Faye says, good luck tonight, mon frere. Appreciate you, my brother. Ducks Moneyline is the favorite dog tonight for Anthony Gallo. Appreciate you guys all dropping those plays in there. Keep them up. Keep them coming. We work together to beat these books. Sean Fox has got Jimmy Snuggerud over 1.5 shots on goal and 0.5 point. Shit talked the scoring system for shots on goal and then gave you guys one. Those are tough. Jeff and I always talk about that, the score correction coming in. And
I was pissed. I had Ovi last night at 4+ shots. He had 3. They were down a goal. They should have gone to overtime. They should have gone to him for the game winner, or at least the game tying goal. And then Boston put one in. Fucking ruined it.
I had Connor Bedard first night of the season, over 2.5. He had 2 going into the third period. He rang one off I think he just missed the top of the post, and that was it. No more shots the second half of the third period. Tech B says Justin Taffa has retired. That's too bad because I like to fade that fucking bloke every chance I get. Also,
did he get cut?
I think it was quit or get fired type of thing.
Yeah.
Also, Jeff, breaking news. We're down a fight. What happened?
Usman hurt himself. Got hurt. They did say Walker was going to hang around and wait for a rematch. So there might be, or not a rematch, a replacement. So there is a shot for that fight to get back on. But, I mean, he's a big boy, so it's going to be hard to find a replacement that fits in his weight class.
I saw they've got 6 heel hooks in UFC history, and he's got 3 of them.
Back to back to back. 3 in a row.
Got to imagine he ain't heel hooking. They say it's one of the easiest things to stop, too. You just walk away. Just walk away. Don't fuck with the guy when he's on the ground. You're going to get your heel hooked. Blake M's got the Eagles minus 3.5 in the first half for him. Blake, thank you for sharing. The ball's kicked off, boys. Eagles will get the ball to start this game.
Also, base hit Dodgers. They got a man on first and second.
Oh yeah, this game's about to end like 7-6. I tell you.
The Eagles game?
The Phillies game.
I had an inkling to the over. I thought once they shuffle out those pitchers, it's going to start running up here in that bullpen. But Sanchez is still in there.
Would you kick that outside the zone, the kicking zone?
Nice man bun.
Yeah, they get it at the 40.
I mean, how does that keep happening, Jeff? I mean,
there goes Saquon. Injure what? Injure who? Injures what? No, almost 20-yard run to kick the top of the shop right off. Let these bookies' panties drop, baby. It's time to do some fucking.
You see the news coming out here. It looked like it was trending this way, but Mateer of Oklahoma has been upgraded to probable for the game against Texas here. Thought that would be the case. So, yeah, great run there by Barkley. Boy, I tell you what.
Injured? What? Let's give it to him again. Watch him pop off another 14 yards. Cash is over prop. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, the Eagles pull a lot of bullshit too with their injuries and a lot of they think they're fooling the opponents. I mean, Sirianni, they're really sketchy on this stuff. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, with the injuries like they're talking, you got the tush push, you got the block punts and field goals. They're shady.
What happened to Saquon first drive? A big run.
Two rushes for 31 yards. So back-to-back big runs.
So much for him being hurt. Oh, and they're jinxing Jalen Hurts.
They're going to throw him the ball too. I mean, Saquon's going to have a big night for sure. Hurts is on a keeper, but going nowhere here.
No flag. All right.
Of course, the Eagles receivers, they're coming out in their neon cleats so Hurts can see them.
AJ Brown wears those neon cleats so his daughter can see him.
Just to put a pillow down for Jalen when we tackle him? What do you mean that was no flag?
He was sliding. He was giving himself up. There's no need to bury him. Third play of the game. Unless you're scared.
The guy doing the tush push is scared about getting a little hit.
Well, that's outside of the pocket, and he gave himself up. I mean, the rules are the rules. Tush push is fine in the rules. Dallas Goedert gets a reception, gets half the defensive fucking front against him. Fourth down.
Man, they're bringing in Duran now. They need him to get 8 out.
All right, field goal time. It's all right.
Bring him in now.
Things you like to see when you got the under.
Team play.
Yeah, I had to go over, actually. I'm not sure the Giants have an answer for him tonight, but this is a pretty good sequence for him to try to limit them to this field goal chance.
Kick is up. The kick is good.
There's one. One down, one to go.
And we'll see Dart in there.
Jackson Fart. What's he going to do? I hope the answer is nothing. I think he has a big rushing game. I like this under 30.5 passing attempts. Flyers are down 1-0 to the Panthers to start the second period. Blackhawks are up on the Bruins.
Oh, man, Blackhawks playoffs. I mean, this team's out of control. They're playing so well. So far.
Predators take the early 1-0 lead on the Blue Jackets. Man, there's going to be so much hockey tonight. It's so fun. So much fun. Not a better sport.
Dodgers tried to steal on an 0-2 pitch.
Also, speaking of better sports, the WNBA, first ever Angel runway model. First ever women's athlete to take the Victoria's Secret runway will be Angel Reese. Did you know? And now you know. She's going to use extra long eyelash extensions, I heard. Did a little capping on that runway performance. She's going to extend him 1/4 inch, is the rumor. They're already 3 inches. She's going to go 3 1/4. Good talk, boys. Penguins and Islanders are tied at 2. I said that. I thought there was going to be goals. I think the Islanders will walk away with this victory. So we're on our way to goals and hopefully an Islanders victory. That second line for the Penguins. Early in the season, I'm not a big player prop guy, but I'll tell you what. Keep your eyes on that second line. The Bruins tie it up with the potential Stanley Cup champs. It's going to be 2-2. Bruins and Chicago. Connor Bedard got a goal tonight. Middlestat got a goal. Jeff Sky got a goal tonight.
Yeah, turn to the take the out. Second and third, 2 outs.
Big kick return for the New York Giants. Looks like did they cross the 50? Nope, they're on the 40. They're on the same starting position essentially as the Eagles. Jackson Sharp. You know why they call him Jackson Sharp, Jeff, don't you?
They intentionally walked Ohtani. Dodgers now have bases loaded.
Uh-oh.
Who does?
Dodgers.
Mookie Betts is up to bat. This is a ball game.
Oh, jeez. 2 outs. This is an easy out. Easy out coming up. You gonna walk him and walk in a run, Duran? You pussy.
What'd they do? Stop going to Saquon and they shut him down?
Well, he went to take a breather. Jalen got illegally contacted, and then they were down to 3rd and long, and they passed it to Dallas Goedert, who picked up, 6-7 yards and shut that drive down.
Miko Rantanen with a goal.
Oh, almost an interception on Jackson Sharp. Sorry, Ramon. Going to be very animated in this game.
I'd imagine so. I mean, like I said, look, I'm here to be critical of this team. I mean, I think what I've heard is utterly ridiculous. So there must be problems within this organization to have some situation going down. Got to have that. Got to have that pick right there.
Yeah, that was
why they're on defense. 3rd and 7 though.
Oh, looks like a false start on the offense. You can't do that, Sharp.
You also got a 3-1 count.
Boy, again, likes this new nickname. We're gonna do it. We're gonna say it enough that it's gonna stick, boys.
3-1 pitch. Popped him foul. Popped him up. John is back. What's up?
We've got ducks.
Of course he came back. The Dodgers are fucking threatening.
That's it. Walk. Can't do that. You can't do that. Walk and a run.
Big catch. Humphrey gets the big reception out there to put him around almost in red zone. Like Talis says, the Phillies walk the man in. Yeah, you can't do that. Sean said it. Can't do that.
Little Jordan Humphrey, freshly signed, and he comes through.
Maybe it's the competitor in me, but I'd rather hit the guy by pitch than walk him in. Is that a hot take?
Well, they've already done that as well. I mean, that one pitch was nasty. That smacked the guy right in the ankle.
I know Jeff's not saying anything, but I think he might agree with me.
No, as Sean was talking, I agree with that. Why not?
Same consequence, right?
Because unlike you guys like to put all your offensive players in danger. Hit them so you can get your batters hit. Good job, you guys.
They're making the big bucks, Ramon. Not me.
They could take 100-mile-an-hour hardball. It's all right.
Throw it at the guy. What if he ducks and then you have a pass ball?
You don't throw it. You don't throw it at his head.
Why not?
Don't worry, guys. The Phillies are about to score about 3 or 4 or 5 runs. Also, we got 2 innings to go, man. There's going to be this game's going over.
Game's over. When you bring your closer in the 7th inning.
Yeah, you're.
Sean, how is little Jordan Humphrey 6'4"? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Not sure. Here comes Dart running. This might be a touchdown.
First touchdown, Jackson Sharp. Oh my God.
Woo. Somebody in the chat had that.
Wow, Dart.
It's what he can do. That's what he does well.
Jeez.
Duck it is out. Let's go.
Boy, he's the best running quarterback the Giants have had since Danny Dimes.
He's a lot quicker than Dimes, though.
He's a lot quicker than Dimes.
Yeah.
But am I the only one that thinks it's stupid for you to bring your closer in the 7th inning?
I mean, the question on that is that's the high leverage situation. I mean, so they brought him in there because that's your biggest leverage. You've already got 2 guys on. There's no guarantee you're going to have 2 guys on in the 9th. Would you rather go with a lesser pitcher versus Mookie Betts there?
I'd have hit him.
He didn't have getting. Are they trying to get him to get 8 outs, or they just wanted him to get out of the jam?
they're going to want him to get out of the jam. He may pitch next inning, but he's definitely not pitching the ninth.
Shout out to Anthony Gallo with the first touchdown call out there. You put it in the chat for everybody to tell. Go Cards!
Yeah, unless he throws like 4 pitches in the next inning, he's not coming out tonight.
Yep. Good job, Anthony.
I think it's a great call to pull Christopher Sanchez because you want to save him for the next round because you're so confident you're going to win. I wouldn't have done that there, but it worked out.
No, the worst part of that at bat right there by Teoscar is you should have watched the other at bats. Duran was over the strike zone on half his pitches. Like I would have sat there, here, my bat's on my shoulder until you throw a pitch in the middle of the plate. That's it. I'm just going to take another walk because he swung at 3 pitches that were all balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you what you gave in the Avalanche game so I don't give anything from a contrarian play, Mike.
I'm the best hockey capper in the world, dude. You can play whatever you want.
Okay.
I parlayed Colorado and Vegas. Maybe it's too square, but they bust up the Mammoth. I think they're like 15-3 the last 18 times they played, going back to their Arizona days. Colorado's back at home. We know Martin Eakes has been that great first start to the season, and they're at home. They have one of the best home ice advantages, truly, not just like the Kings artificial home ice advantage out there. For no reason did they fucking go out there and strike as much as they did last year at home, but they did, and they own it, and they got it, and good for them. But the Avalanche at home are another force with that altitude factor. And then I just parlayed Vegas in there. Vegas coming off the loss last night. Thought that was a good spot again. They dominate the Sharks. 2 teams that dominate the opponent. They're big price tags instead of taking regulations or -1s. I just parlayed them together. It was like plus 128, I think.
Okay.
What do you got?
Let me get betted and so I have the numbers and then I'll do it. Yeah, 1 second.
I'm not a big puck line guy. Like the first week or 2 of the season, and I said this yesterday. Part of the reason I'm not big on the puck line or even regulation, I guess I'm a little more okay with. But puck line wise, these guys are still trying to figure out their special teams units. Like yesterday, Jeff and I were talking, and Edmonton looked ferocious on their power play out there, and they scored a goal lickety split. But not every team's in that advantage where you've got continuity in your power play lineups out there. A lot of big moving parts on the top 6 for a lot of teams across the NHL this year. So that means your power play units are in flux and your penalty kills. And I just think that's where you find those extra goals. And you got to go up a goal so they can pull the goalie and you can pop that second one in. I just think it's just a little too early. And Derek says puck line for the Dogs have been cashing. That's it. A lot of people are looking at these -200 favorites and they're seeing, hey, these guys are. I'll take them on the puck line because they're a better team and I want to keep the vig down. But reality is I would go dog puck line or not. And if you're going to go dog puck line, you got to sprinkle the money line a little bit.
All right.
So are you on the Mammoth puck line and you're going to sprinkle the dog a little bit?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just putting out the winnables right now. So as soon as I do that, then I will tell you what I'm on.
Red X is on the Mammoth, I think.
Oh, perfect.
What's the Mammoth?
Last quarter of the season, we were calling him the Mammoth last year.
What it is a fake Yeti. It is what a Mammoth is.
It's a fake Yeti.
So, because if you're not aware, the name was picked to be the Yeti, and then the Yeti company came out and said, "No, we didn't give you permission for that." And apparently, I had a trademark. So, all right. So, in this game, if you're not aware, Dylan Guenther is on fire. He was on fire in the preseason. 4 goals, 2 assists. I'm going to take McKinnon to get 1 point, and I'm going to match that up with Dylan Guenther at also 1 point, and you can get that at plus 101. I'm going to take the over 6.5 because I think the Mammoth contribute on the scoreline. I think they're a much better team than people think. They still don't have the goalie yet, but offensively, that team's going to be the best it's been in a while. Clayton Keller's still there. Dylan Guenther's still there. I think they both take a big move up. You add Mikhail Sergachev as that veteran blue liner who's going to be very good on the power play. So I like the over 6.5 in this game. The other bet that I took is I took Colorado team total 3 goals, and I took that with the Vegas team total 4 goals for a nice plus 162.
Be up 3 down for the Phils.
Yeah, and also 3 and out for the other Phils.
Hurt got sacked. I didn't hear anything about that one.
Well, that's the question. I mean, the Eagles have not looked good in any game this year. They really haven't.
They've been outgained in every game, right?
Yep. It is also surprising that they haven't got one pass to the wide receivers yet. So,
team meeting. Team meeting failed.
Well, it wasn't a team meeting. It was a stars meeting because Devontae Smith didn't make the meeting. It was just Hurts, A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley. And,
that sounds like a good idea to have a team meeting with 3 guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the fucking ice on Jackson Sharp, dude. That's something. That's something I'd expect to see a DB or a wide receiver rocking and trying to pull off. Not this guy. He's an all-me guy. He's got 6 thumbs and 4 fingers. They all point to him. Look at that necklace.
Sound like a hater over there. This guy's looking pretty good.
I sound like a hater. For the last fucking 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Southern Missouri with a big passing touchdown for 50 yards. Braylon Braxton.
The big catch to the 41.
Wandale Robinson.
There you go.
This is going to be a game that this is going to be why it's so fun sometimes to bet the NFL. World's on the Eagles. I thought this was basically Giants or pass. Unless you were on the money line on parlays, which I am.
8. I saw it at 8 points. I saw it at 7, 7.5. I mean, this was all over the board from just around a touchdown. And divisional game, prime time, you got to expect it to be somewhat tight.
Yeah.
Good thing they play 4 quarters, huh, Mike?
It is. I was going to tell you the other 2 games that I was heavy on the money line was the Chiefs and Bills. So see how that worked out.
See, I thought I was being contrarian because the way the Eagles have approached this game, I thought this would be a spot where the public would try the dog because of all the problems the Eagles have with this 4-1 record.
Between the problem with what the Eagles have, and then you got Jackson Dart, the new phenom there in New Jersey.
Touchdown Giants. Wandale Robinson.
Wandale Robinson. Sloppy tackling from these Eagles.
Yeah.
Everybody, the Giants last week when they got their ass kicked, they were the public dog.
In all fairness, they made New Orleans look good. So,
But New Orleans is close. If you watch their games, they've been in a lot of games. They've played pretty well. They haven't just come out there and just look like they're the worst team now. They moved them. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the trade deadline here because there's talks, and he missed the extra point.
Misses the extra point. What a dick.
Hey, when you're wearing 99, your kicker, I mean, I know 99 is kind of a kicker number, but don't be trusting 99 is kicking your ball, all right?
Yeah. See, but you're just the Eagles are not doing a good job pressuring Dart. Dart's getting out of that pressure, and when he does that, you can't cover it as long. Freddie Freeman, who is basically hasn't earned shit this entire series. He's been terrible.
Am I the only one that thinks wearing all those diamonds is a bad situation? Like, what if one of them falls out?
Terrible. I don't think the Giants have a chance in this game. They're going to get crushed here. I don't care about a 10-point lead. You can't be going wearing all that ice out there. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Well, if you listen to the rest of the thought process, it was all about whether or not one of those diamonds is going to fall out on the field. Like, I would be concerned one of those big rocks falls out. And then what are you going to do? You're not going to know until, I don't know. What are you checking it after every drive? Or are you looking at the playbook after every drive? I don't know.
You're worried about the wrong things. You better start worrying about this defense.
In the words of the great J-Lo, don't be concerned with the rocks that I got.
Oh, shit.
J-Lo dropping here. Jenny from the block?
Yeah.
Anthony says it's probably fake. It's probably insured 3 times its value is what it is.
I think Mike's, what you're saying about the Eagle, that's kind of what they're into. I mean, these guys are not focused on football. Obviously, here there's a lot of problems, a lot of internal problems in this organization right now. For a 4-1 team to have this kind of thing going on, just not a good sign.
No. It's not one that went to the Super Bowl either. And so, I mean, it's kind of like it's not like they're like a terrible team.
Flyers find a way to score a goal. There's the Flyers.
Flyers got one?
Yep, Bruins got one too. They tie it up.
Oh,
Canadians are all over the Red Wings.
Blackhawks.
Go ahead and shit on them Flyers, Ramon. We'll give you some time. Go ahead. Oh, you don't want to? Oh. It's the only bad team out there. Well, what about the Sixers? Who's going to finish worse, the Flyers or the Sixers in the standings? What do you think? You can go around the horn real quick. I think the Flyers.
Sixers.
Wow. We're split. What do you boys think?
I would go Flyers.
Down. That's why you bring Durant in that spot. I told you. That's why you bring him in. What a play ball.
Yep, it's going extra innings.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's not. We're about to hit a home run right
JW says the Sixers finish worse. Yeah, I might have to recant. I might have to revote my.
I need a little Kepler action there.
The question is, like, what do the Sixers do?
Oh, look at that cheesesteak. Jesus.
Like,
forfeit the season?
No, I mean, do they make a move? Do they restart? Do do you basically give up on Embiid? And
I'd give up on Embiid. Move it on. Let's recognize that we're still in a rebuild. And let's not trust the process anymore. Let's bring some new guys in.
Yeah, it's very difficult, though, to give up on Embiid because of the contracts. And, I mean, nobody has cap room and nobody has anything like that. So, I mean, it becomes very difficult to move guys. Even if you said, hey, there's a fire sale. It's like all you know right now is that Utah has come out and said, hey, we're open to moving Lauri Markkanen. And that's great. Someone's got to have $38 million to give them and to match salary and throw in picks as well. So I've seen all the mock trades that are there. I was like, I don't know why you would even do that if you were Utah. It's like you're not getting better, and none of these deals are really coming with a ton of picks. I understand why you'd want to move Lauri Markkanen because you have had a log jam because you keep drafting the same damn position every year. There goes AJ Brown. Finally.
Woo!
Finally gives me a winner.
It's a nice
Let's
catch.
go, AJ. Yeah.
Back to back. AJ looks. He doesn't get the first one. He gets the second one, though. And his daughter can see him with his cleats.
Yeah, because, I mean, you want to move Markkanen because you want to have Philip Kowski play power forward. And then you can keep Kessler, and you could have Philip Kowski and Kessler on the same lineup.
I think, like AJ Brown, he said it was so his kid could see him. It's really so Jalen Hurts can fucking see him and throw him the goddamn ball. That's what it really is.
I'm okay. It was a good cover story. I'm okay with that. When in doubt, family it out.
Hey, I need another cash or next drive just to break even. Hurts has got all day in the world, and he hits your Dallas Goedert. Because
Dallas Goedert was pretty much wide open.
Yeah, they were not playing man there. They were definitely playing there, and Goddard's had 5 yards every drive. So it was plus 225 for 5 yards there. Kayvon Thibodeau is getting nowhere near him.
Pitch for.
Goddard again.
Stopping a field goal. Stopping a field goal.
Stopping a field goal.
Thank you for the tennis plays again, Ramon. They were good.
Yeah.
Appreciate them.
Be some great matches tonight. Sabalenka and Rybakina,
It's Jeff's girl.
Siniakova and Pegula also.
Oh, that's Jeff's girl.
I think Senikova's easy.
And, Goff, Paolini, and Swiatek. I mean, these are 4 blockbuster matches really here tonight.
Jeff, it sounds like a parlay. Sabalenka and Pegula. What's that going to pay out?
They're probably both juiced.
I'm all over Senikova.
First and goal here. There's Devonta.
Let's go.
I'll look
Snake
for you.
pond territory.
Jeff, it's not bad. Plus
What is it?
173 for both them gals to go out there and strike.
That's not bad. What time's that? 11?
11, yeah. 11 and 1, yeah.
I'll take Katarina at plus 180.
Might jump on that.
I think Pegula's just tired. She hasn't played great tennis.
She's young.
She's not that young. She's not Martina Hingis, 16 years old here. Come on.
Leila Fernandez.
She's 31, so.
Yeah. Thank you, Ramon.
Anyone's.
She's younger than me. I'll give her that.
I'm going to play that parlay. I'll throw a couple
All
of
right.
bucks in the thing. Why not?
Real tension here in the baseball game, boy. Woo!
Yeah, I'll jump on it too. I'm just waiting for this drive to end.
Yeah.
Sasaki blows them away.
What kind of play was that? But it's coming to a touchdown.
It's a Dallas Goedert touchdown 3 weeks in a row.
And he makes the 3. And he makes the 3.
We got a lot of points here.
Early.
Yep.
Woo!
That was the other thing. We're on the
Go
under.
you.
We're on the under. We got
Go to
30
Goddard.
points.
Got it. Oh,
Is that a
That's
pass, guys? Is that a pass, Sean?
look like a pass.
I think it's even, so I think they classified it as a pass.
I think they are
It
too.
looked like a pass. It looked like he was about a half a yard ahead of the quarterback.
Which that's one from our premium play. We needed a Hurts touchdown pass. We need 2 for plus 165.
Boy, what a game. We might have a game here.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I'm running out of time here unless we get extra innings. I got a prop tonight here just to bet on Kepler to get a hit. So this is my at bat of the night here. Possibly might get some extra innings here, but
Montreal's all over Detroit. 5-1.
the Habs. Let's go. Well, I went against them, but Ottawa and Tampa tied 3-all.
That
I like
sucks because
that.
it was 3-1, and then Ottawa came storming back. I mean, that's
Man, what is Ottawa? Are they the comeback kids here? Kepler's going to pop out.
Brady Tkachuk with 2 assists. Kucherov with the goals. So that was good. Brady Point with 3 points already.
Coach.
Nikita.
Oh, Nikita, you will never know.
I'm just going to say there, the most underrated player in hockey is scored for Winnipeg. The most underrated superstar in the league. Did you bet any World Cup today, Ramon?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was some. I just bet it. I didn't send anything out. Let's see what I had here. I had Finland. I had Uganda, Namibia over. What happened to Equatorial Guinea? Why was that game canceled?
I don't know.
Okay, I lost with the Montenegro under.
Yep,
Also
that
lost
game
with the Greece under. Had lost.
That game exploded in the second half. You had no goals at halftime.
I know.
It's like, yeah, that looked like a winner, and then no, yep.
One with the under in the Malta game, and under in Cyprus, under in not the Croatia game. I didn't bet these late games. Thinking about it here with Costa Rica and Honduras. I mean, I don't know if I could pass up taking Costa Rica here at plus $1. Circa's at plus $1.50, and the rest of the market's at $1.25. I'm going to make sure that's right.
I got to look at the lineups on those.
Chicago Bears, Philadelphia Eagles, the day after Thanksgiving, a.k.a. Black Friday, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Mike has go ahead, Sean.
We had a question of where my daughter was going to come up and we were going to go to that game. And I said, I'm not so sure that's the best game for me to be at with a hurt arm. They're still going to say try to avoid large crowds. That's probably not going to go well in my Bears jersey. So,
Mike, they said yesterday a football game every night until November 26th.
I heard that, like 49 days or something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
I like it.
My wife was already pissed, but she got grazed out of me tonight. So
she did that. Yeah, they said it on the TV, and she got mad and threw something at the TV.
John, you'll be good to go because the Bears are trash, and Eagles don't really hate the Bears, and you're not
But they're not.
What is
I think
that?
you're on mute, Razor. I heard you, but I do think you're on mute. Yep.
That fancy board that Ramon gave you
$3,000. Yeah, the Bears are new board.
Can you hear me? I'm soft.
It's just muffled a little bit. It's like
it sounds fine to me, but
oh, it does. Okay.
No, I mean
sounds great.
I mean, we're going to change your name from Razor to Buzz, but that's about it, because that's about
We got our guy backstage ready to go. Are we configured on screen? Are we ready to go?
Always.
Let's bring him in.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, Subhuman Gaucho? How are you?
I think he's on mute.
What up, Sub?
His name is Sub.
Sub, we can't hear you.
Sub, there he is.
He's talking.
So he sounded fine too.
I think my internet might be messing up. You guys went a little laggy there as you brought me up. So good to see everybody. How's everybody doing?
Our end.
Good. Yourself?
We're in a competitive battle right now. Sub.
We're hearing you. You look great. You sound great.
Are you sporting USC or the Washington Nationals?
Manchester United, Mike.
Is that what it is?
Man, you.
I think it's Man U, yeah. It's either that or like a really weird USC Trojans thing. Could be a high school sports jacket.
We know Sub doesn't believe in Trojans.
He's a volunteer firefighter. It's his jacket.
End of the first quarter, 13-10. The stat, did you see it, guys, on the screen? That's the first time the Giants had more than 7 points in the first quarter in 81 games.
And look who it was against.
Jeez.
Let me do the Eagle backing here. No, this is fine for the Eagles. I wouldn't be worried, actually. The fact that they're able to answer here, they'll get it figured out. What a drama, boy, in baseball right now. This is exciting.
Come on, Strom.
Could be going extra innings here. Strom can serve it up. We know that, but TK's up there. Sasaki, he keeps his glove on in between. This guy's crazy.
He's coming out again. Sit him down. He's pitching too much.
All right, guys. Can you just lay off the high heat? They've been throwing high heat there out of the strike zone the entire
Oh, yeah.
game.
Sit him down. I didn't hear a blow by him on that one, Sean.
TK chasing upstairs.
Blew it by him, Sean. But when it's the other team, stay off the high heat. Come on, guys.
Up, TK.
You fucking guys are a real treat.
Soft.
Anthony Gallo says, "Is there a duck race tonight?" Race. The guy
Thought you told me there was one today.
wants the first touchdown score. He wants a fucking duck race. You got to give him what he wants. You got to give you a man of the people. We'll see.
Razor's trying to will it over there. God,
There's 2 strikeouts. I mean, 2 strikes. Here's coming another strikeout.
Who scored for
Tell
the
me,
Flyers?
Sean. You could say it, Sean. Blew it by him. You're ahead of me. Go ahead. You can say it.
I'm going back and forth. It's 0-2. Yep. You only get the blow by him when it's the third strike. There are rules to this.
It was the last guy. You said lay off the high heat.
I bet Pa is.
I did say that. I'll admit I did say that.
I bet Pa is to get a hit here. He's
it did. Nope. Wow.
Get him out of there. Let's go extras, baby. Overs and
yeah.
lives.
Sit him up. Sit him down, baby. Come on. Let's go hit.
All right, I got to go. I got to roll with it. I got to roll with this one. 55.5 right now. It's minus 120. Sounds like an under.
Come on.
It's a lot of points for a divisional game.
Yeah, they're giving 55.5.
Giants might not score again.
Yeah.
Put me in.
I don't know about
What's
that.
56.5 a second ago?
I may take that with a CFL bet for tomorrow night.
Don't forget, guys, we are live on 2 channels tonight. The Dual Stream Sports Money and the Ray Sharp Picks Network. Don't forget to go over to both channels and hit the like button down below. Don't forget, you can also become a member of the channel. Every time you become a member, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. And it looks like tonight, anyone who makes a donation or becomes a member is going to be entered into a duck race. So far, we got JL has a duck. Joe W has 2 ducks. So if you want to get a duck in the race, become a member, gift the membership. Every time you get a duck or donate, you get a duck. And you know how we do it. If you gift on both channels, become on both channels, you get a free duck. So Joe, he gifted a donation on both channels. So Joe W, he's got 3 ducks. 3 ducks for Joe.
What's up, Grabs, for the duck race tonight?
Someone's got a little music. Here we go.
Yeah, Sean, your TV's a little too loud in the background. I can hear the commentator.
Jeff Lurie looking
Don't think it's
excited
me.
about this game.
Yeah, when I muted you, it went away.
Okay. I'll drop to 0.
Wait, maybe it is somebody else.
What are you saying? Sean's not watching sports. He's watching Grey's Anatomy.
Big first down, Devonta. Devonta gets
Those
that
are
big
heating
first
up.
down. All right, I'm a little late to the party, but I do want to party. So I'm going to take the Devils live here at plus 130. New Jersey Devils, plus 130 live.
It's not me, Razor. There's not a sound in this house, and my dog's sitting here quiet. So
No sound in this house.
I hear it too, though. Is it Ramon?
Yeah, it's not me either. I know you were checking on me.
Yeah,
it's not me.
It's got to be the iPad. It's got to be the
I've got 2
iPad.
screens up, both muted. The other one, I have it in my earphone here. So yeah, it's not me.
It's got to be the
I'll
iPad. I
just
apologize.
leave. I'll leave. That's what I'll leave.
You don't have to leave. Just keep the sound off.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've got everything like it is. I mean, if you guys are hearing sound, I'll leave because I don't have any sound. So there must be some type of interference. Maybe it's Russian interference. Maybe
The Russians are fucking with our stream. We know the bots are out
Run,
there.
Hurts, run. What are you doing?
He found an open receiver.
He did.
That was part of the special
Man,
team meeting.
Eagles moving the
You got to
ball
do
easy.
something out here. You
Just,
throw the ball around.
Luke Hughes gets an assist.
Short passing game for the Eagles is clicking, so might have to start taking some Eagles receivers live here on the next drive.
Island
that was always the look, because they play a lot of man coverage. Both Eagles receivers were expected to have pretty nice games. One away.
Anthony just became a YouTube member over
All
on
right.
the network. Bronze level.
AG.
Bronze level.
All
Let's
right.
go.
The question is, can Tulane finally get a touchdown and end this game?
Anthony got it, Doc. Also, Sean, why are you rooting for the Dodgers? No one roots for the fucking Dodgers unless you're a fucking Dodgers fan.
Well, I'm rooting for the Dodgers because preseason I have Dodgers money lines with the Aces, so that's the reason I'm rooting for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I guess that's.
So I also told you I
I
thought the Dodgers.
just realized it might have been me. Were you guys hearing? Were you hearing stuff from the game, or were you hearing feedback?
They were hearing stuff from the.
I just realized I
iPad,
had my
which is right
feet
next to the
pretty
computer.
pretty close to the screen. It might have been me. It might have been me after all. So sorry about that.
We were going to kick Ramon out. Ramon, you're good. You can stay, Ramon. You don't have to go.
These guys will accuse any. I mean,
Come on, Bryson. What do you
Ready, shoot, aim is the belief around.
So there are times where I will take my fandom over money, which is very different in this industry, but I do it all the time. For example, when the Ravens play, I will take the Ravens losing over my bet on the Ravens most of the time. Guys know that. But I really don't have a stake in the Dodgers, except that I staked them early in the year. So I would like to win that bet. I do not have anything on the Phillies. Actually, I do have something on the one bet on the Phillies mid-year, but it's not anything. The team I don't have anything on is the Brewers. So I can't have the Brewers win the National League.
replay assist gives him a first down, and Goddard is 6th reception of the game so far.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. He's got
That's
5
a lot of
yards at
action
least
going
on every drive, and you've got plus 200 in the last two. Plus 250, plus 260. Sasaki blows it by him.
Come on, that was outside.
It was way outside.
AJ Brown, big
There's
reception.
AJ Brown. There we go.
Maybe
I
8
break
yards.
even. Actually, I'm up $5 because it was 105 and 105. So if we could get it one more time, at least a break even. And Tulane can't score a touchdown. 4th field goal already of the first half. 12-0.
Turner swinging for the fences.
Southern misses up 14-7. That's great. There's a premium play. I love
Jalen
this.
Hurts rolls out to the right. Looks to throw it into the end zone. It gets batted down on an attempt to go to Saquon. Saquon was trying to get that 2+. Jalen Hurts knew he had it. But he got swatted out.
Almost picked.
Good eye.
He was swatted down. We'll stop there.
He's throwing across his body, and the cornerback is right in prime position there.
Well, I mean, he let him, and the cornerback was diving. So
Yeah.
that would have been a hell.
Would have been a hell of an interception, but
Yeah,
but
that would have been a
I've seen it.
ESPN
Yeah.
highlight reel.
Yeah. Now I totally forgot.
What's this? We got the tush push. Are we going to
Yeah,
flip it out to the flat?
That's too far for a successful push.
He got stopped.
Yeah, it
No
was 3rd and 1, wasn't it? So you backed
No,
it
is
back.
it
Yeah, he got stopped. He definitely got stopped.
You're running again, Jeff.
Even if he did get stopped, he's going to run the same thing again.
Jeff, that was what we call a long one.
That's a long one.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 10th.
Damn, I thought that was going to drop.
And that'll be it for Sasaki, probably. That's the biggest question in this game is who do they have left at the pen?
That's all we can do. We just have to get through this bottom half of the inning.
I mean, you guys also have the advantage of that you're going to play everyone because there's no tomorrow for you. So the Dodgers still have to play this like holding on to
All right,
whatever they hold on to.
Tush pushes up. Timeout.
Kick the
But
field goal.
If you're the Dodgers, do you come back with Blake Snell here?
They could.
Not if you want to win.
You're definitely not going with You're definitely not going with Kershaw. If he sees the field again in this, will be a shocker.
And oh my God, the announcers were dick riding him last night. Oh, he deserves this out once he got the final out of the game or out of the inning. They were just blowing. He was just blowing him. He was on his knees all night talking about him.
Might as well push this one right on in. Jalen Hurts. It's a long way to go. The long one, Ramon.
They had absolutely no push on that last tush push. I'm just telling you right now, that was probably the worst tush push I've seen the Eagles ever run.
I thought they got a yard. They got a yard. They got so far. I just never.
That's a first.
He got it. He got it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Saquon.
Say what?
Time to go.
Yeah, I'm going to take some New York Giants to give up a sack next drive, plus 255 here.
I don't know. Jackson's been playing out of his shoes.
We got another guest backstage, Razor.
Is he a Dodgers fan?
Good to go. Bring him on.
I hope not.
Push the goddamn button.
There he is. Woo!
Chad, how you doing?
Let's go. The crew is assembled.
Good evening.
You know what? Good evening.
Is that the
You know what we do?
third
When the
tush
first
push in a row?
don't work, we run another tush push and another tush push. That's what we're going to do all the way.
Push that tush, baby. It sounds like a night in Tijuana.
What up?
How's everyone doing tonight?
We're in it. We're white knuckled. Had a bunch of games, Vitalis.
I threw on. I show Razor wearing the Phillies colors. I tried to throw it on real quick. Get it going for him.
Let's go.
Let's go. And they brought in Luzardo.
Here comes number 4. Tush push number 4.
Touchdown!
And Jalen Hurts vultures another touchdown.
There's one for Jalen.
Was that like 3 or 4 tush pushes in a row?
I think it was 4.
And after you saw the second one, did you Did you see the mark that the ref gave him? Unbelievable.
And Ohtani strikes out.
They should have a prop.
Oh, yeah. What you looking at, Ohtani? You can't do that. You can't look at that.
He's been doing that the entire series.
Saquon's smiling, but he's pissed.
Why? Because he don't get the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eagles are a lot of selfish play going on out there by the Eagles right now.
Look, Jalen's not happy. He's like, why did it have to be me? Because you're so goddamn good at the tush push, Jalen. That's why it's got to be you. Let's go.
Look, nobody's sitting next to him. They're all pissed.
Yeah. Just keep your mouth shut. Keep winning.
He didn't call the tush push. He just ran what the coach told him to run. Yeah.
He adjusted it. He adjusted it in the huddle. He said, "We're running the tush push again, boys."
You think that's what you think that's what the Stars meeting was about? They said, Jalen, you got to stop running. He's like, I'm just running what the coach calls.
Didn't Luzardo start game 2?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So who's going to start the next one for the Phillies?
Oh, jeez.
Taiwan Walker.
I hope it's not Taiwan Walker. I was waiting for someone to say that.
He is a guy for some reason they have not pitched yet. He's hanging out there.
Popped him up.
The only starting pitcher that hasn't got in this game is either Walker Buehler, Aaron Nola, or Taiwan Walker. Nola didn't pitch long in his outing, so you could probably go. He could probably give you an inning or 2.
Yeah, he could probably go 2 again.
But yeah, it's probably going to be an opener type deal.
Yeah, it was Walker Buehler. Did he? What's Walker Buehler's story?
He sucks.
Not since he came to Philly. Once he put that red on.
Correct.
I'm
And
not
when he
talking
played
about Boston,
Miami
but-
and Arizona, he was good.
Yes, he was.
This is not Miami or Arizona.
Come on.
Florida gets the go-ahead goal. Goal scored by Brad Marchand, his second goal scored in the year.
So, guys, if you remember before the game started tonight, the NFL game, it was 40 and a half. If this keeps pace, it's going to smash the over. So I hope everyone grabbed the over. I estimated around 41, 42. It's smashing that. I think the live right now is 56.
I think Mike snagged it at 55.5 before that last touchdown.
All right, Lazard gets Hernandez.
He went. Yes, he did.
We go to the 11th. Now, who is it? Is this Blake Snell? Or is Sasaki going to be able to pitch the third inning? Did he ever give up his glove? That is the question.
Other baseball game is now on TNT. It started on TNT.
Okay, thanks, brother.
Also, for the chat, if your book allows you to do third quarter spreads, the Eagles are 4-1 in third quarter spreads. They kill it, and the Giants are like 1-4. So if you have that on your book, you might want to look. It might be like a half a point or 2 points. Jump on it.
Keep in mind the Giants get the ball in the second half as well to start.
The Giants get it. I love it. Love it. Love it. They're gonna make them go 3 and out, and
I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm still surprised what book doesn't give you third quarter spreads.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Yeah, you'd be surprised.
I mean, unless you're offshore, but even offshore will get.
Even offshore, I work offshore. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Ramon, the potential Stanley Cup champs, tie it up.
Oh my God!
But I know, like, some people still use locals.
Chicago?
Locals won't have third quarter.
Actually, gives me another couple of win club winners for me tonight. Bruins, Blackhawks over. Also, Islanders and Pens over. Come home here.
Perfect.
Nice work.
Giddy up.
Oh, he's going to Davidson. Goes to the cart. There goes the defensive tackle.
Oh boy!
Lead off walk for the Brewers. Not a good start for the Cubs.
That's a position of strength. Matthew Boyd. I took the under on Matthew Boyd's fucking. It was like 9.5 too. It was plus money, but it was 9.5.
Yeah, I took the same thing. Hope he gets rocked in the first inning.
Has the Vegas Knights game started yet?
10 o'clock.
We got an hour.
All right. Really interested in that one today. If my numbers were right.
Here on Wandale, catch a pass plus 105, 5 plus 175. Smaller bets.
Who'd you say?
Oh, they brought in Alex V.
Wandale Robinson.
We about to smack him up.
I'm going to take out Terry Lehkonen to score a goal. I love what he's doing on the power play.
Come on, Schwarber.
Plus 230.
And Mike, if I heard you right, didn't you parlay the Vegas Knights with who tonight?
The Avalanche. The
Avs.
Vegas and the Avs. Square as fuck, but it seemed like it made a lot of sense.
Strike? You got to be shitting me.
No, that's like the Cubs one the other day.
Look how high this pitch is.
Yeah, but they were calling it with the bat, but that definitely wasn't a strike.
No, they didn't say the bat. They said on the pitch. Wow.
Oh, it was. Oh, they brought in Vesa. Crap.
All right, Jackson Sharp's down to 3rd and 6. 6 minutes to go. Running clock. Iced out. He's iced out. Oh, is there one missing? Is there one missing? Look on that left side.
All right, there's a grounder to first. There's the second out. First out.
Every year I pick a all East County
Jordan Humphrey again.
team from where I reside for many years covering the high school kids. Alex Vesia was on my first team in 2014 as one of the best pitchers in my district.
Kyle Schwarber was really hustling there. Normally he's really slow.
Play.
Ooh, a fake pitch. And
Jackson Dart's
over
run,
the
another
middle.
big run, another 11 yards for Jackson Dart. We
That
talked
was a
about
big
his
chop
rushing
on that
yards
right
last
arm, though. That was a big chop. Hey, look, he's fixing himself now. It might have stung a
already-
little bit. Look at that right side. Is it missing? Oh, you can't see it from that angle.
It looked like the clasp.
So
Was
I'm
it?
looking at the box score, and I see that Dart is only focusing on 2 receivers. Like, if I was the Eagles, why aren't they? I just
Doubling
don't
up?
understand. Yeah.
They
He only has
they
2
shut down the
receivers.
tight end. It seems like.
Big play by Scattaboo, Jeff, and he gets a big hit on top of it. Gets himself the recipient of a big hit.
He
Was
likes
that a run or a catch?
A run.
run.
Yeah, it was a run. He pitched it over to him.
Okay.
5 rushes, 18 yards for Cam Scattaboo, Jeff.
Does he have any receiving yards yet?
No, I don't think so.
0. Don't even think he has a target.
Harper's got a 3-0 count.
All right, for the third time in a row, I'm going to take Dallas Goedert to get 5 receiving yards at plus 194.
Oh my
Do a half
God!
unit
They
on that.
called a strike.
So it's 3-1. Oh, 3-2.
They said he swung.
Now you hit him and send him to base. Goes both ways. I'm okay with it.
On that 5th pitch, it does have it on the top of the strike zone.
Ooh.
2nd and 9, 3.5 minutes to go here. They're on the 40-yard line, aggressive 39-yard line. Jackson Shark drops back, gets over there, finds the open
Theo.
receiver. It's Theo Johnson. That's his first reception of the night.
Just talking. Just
That
saying.
is. That's it right there.
If he throws that same pitch inside, he gets out of this inning.
Harper
gets
has
up.
to get.
Little sweaty, let that thing go a little loose, and a banger here. Bryce Harper.
No, not Blake Trinan. No. Where's Blake Snell? I want Blake Snell.
Oh, he walked him.
Ramon, is that a famous Amos cookie?
This is a Tate's. Tate's.
I want Blake Snell, not Blake Trinan.
Come on, Bone.
Oh, this is going to be interesting to see where the spot is. It's a pass over to Hyatt. And, what a generous fucking spot.
Whoa, look at the
What
spot.
a generous fucking spot. Are you kidding me?
I think he had that.
That's where he caught it.
He
I
had
mean,
it,
that's where he
but-
caught it, but he does
It
kind of
went down
bobble
into
it.
his
Yeah.
legs before he swung
Yeah.
it back. That's got to be a challenge, that. Challenging. Can't take him with you. Look, he
I
caught it.
definitely would challenge it.
Oh, they're just
But
gonna
they
let it
ran
go.
the play quickly. Hey, look, Jalen Highlight caught 2 passes in a game. Just
Back
want to
to back.
celebrate that, just to have that.
Damn, Bohm hit it to the warning track. Damn. That was a bullet.
Gave it a
2 outs.
ride. Sure.
Going to be at the 2-minute warning here. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Pressing. Sitting about, what, maybe the 25 or so?
22.
Spot is up there. Make the catch.
God, I got too many screens open. Wandale did catch one this drive, huh?
Yep. He everybody's
Take it.
favorite play of under Wandell died in the first quarter.
Oh, here we go. Bader's coming in. They're bringing
Right,
in
right,
Bader.
Yeah, but he barely cleared the pinch hit. He can't play the field.
Boy,
Bader
a
home run. Here it comes.
lot of scoring in the NHL tonight, boys.
Scatterbo's receiving yards is down to 9.5. Tyrone Tracy is down to 1.5. Have we seen a Tyrone Tracy sighting?
I don't think so.
Hit a home run.
Not
You don't
one.
have to run.
He does have a carry, Sean.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Come on. Home run. You don't have to run.
All right, Vessia. I don't like you, but okay, that's fine. Throw it in the dirt.
What's going on in this
That's a
Rangers
pass
game?
ball. Oh, you didn't talk about the pass ball, Sean. He's going to second.
I just said throw it. He threw it in the dirt. I actually
What was
forgot.
that?
Say
Okay,
we're
let's
gonna
take
get
a
cut
vote.
out
Does
at
a
home.
throw in the dirt mean a pass ball? Let's go around the horn real quick. Mike.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
it does
I'm
not.
gonna
But
have
I
to
actually
say
forgot. I actually forgot there was a runner on base, so I was like, "Who cares?" You threw it away.
I forgot
I
to go
saw the
home
guy
first.
run the second. I went, "No, I didn't like that." Yeah, all right.
Come on, base hit now, Bader.
Nope.
They call him base hit Bader.
Foul ball.
I didn't know they call him that.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
really
just
sure
made
that
that up.
he
You
wants
like
to be known
that?
as base hit Bader. I mean, that's just kind of seems a little sexual there, but that's okay.
You boys are on one tonight. I love it. Where else would you rather be than big games, big moments with the big squad here? The best goddamn dual stream on the planet.
Sports streaming, not the only streaming I'm doing.
All right. You've got his timing down. Now stick with the inside heater, and we're out of this inning. 2 off-speed pitches, and just go high and inside, and he's going to swing.
That's his favorite pitch.
That's
Give
fine.
it to him.
He's completely off from his timing.
Peralta on the mound.
Inside, high in the corner. That's that. That's outside, high in the corner, opposite of where you wanted to throw it. Now you got to go back to off-speed.
He's going to be waiting for it.
Oh, Jackson Dirt.
Jackson Dirt again trying to maneuver, and he does. Somehow he gets out of there.
Wow, this is how reputations.
Oh,
are
and a
built.
late hit. Where's the late hit? Where's the late hit? Out of bounds.
He was just being
Can't do that.
And Vesia throws
You're
another
looking
one
for
in the
that
ground,
dynamite.
but it wasn't a pass ball.
He's got that invisible chain on.
Cash the Jackson Dart 34.5. That was easy.
If he gets going, you can't see him.
Well, he gave himself up out of bounds, and they still hit him.
Well, they were actually pulling at the ball.
Don't matter. He's out of bounds.
Razor, you sound soft calling plays like that.
Hey, just calling it like both sides.
Come on, inside. Stop throwing the ball
I mean,
outside.
if it was Mahomes, they'd call it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They tossed a player out. Unnecessary roughness.
Extending him. That's all you have to do is now bust him inside.
Hit
Off
him.
speed, higher and tight.
Hit
Let's
him.
go.
Hit him in the elbow.
Not in the ground. He has no idea where his fastball's going. He really doesn't. He hasn't got a stinking clue.
Come on, Bader. Base hit Bader. Come on.
It's going to be basic walking Bader.
Base walk Bader. It's BB Bader. It's what it is.
Oh,
Looks like
why
the Brewers.
did you-
Freddie P wants to walk Kyle Tucker. You guys know I'm a sucker for Tucker. Hopefully not tonight.
This is what you needed for the under, a 6-minute drive. Clock killer.
With a missed field goal?
Yeah, but it's going to be 33 points or 36 points.
Yeah, true. True. I
You
touch
didn't
the
need it
total
to
on
get
this
all the
one.
way down to the 9-yard line.
What'd you get? At?
Nowadays,
56.5?
I got 55 and a half. It's at
This is a block
57 and a half
field
right
goal.
now.
Yeah.
Sounds like a block return for touchdown. Just put it
Yeah,
in
but
the
he's going to get a delayed game if he doesn't
put it
call
in
this.
the ether. Gets it off. Gives a
Gets
hand
back
off.
to Scatabo.
Scataboo!
With 2. Inside! Popped him up. Does it stay in play? Does it stay in play? No. Finally got an inside pitch. Wasn't even a great inside pitch. And he was way behind on it. Come on. That's high upside. He just swings at air. Let's go.
Come on, base hit Bader. Everyone's going to call you that after you get a base hit here.
This reminds me of the 1987 Cubs versus Giants game. And outside, and he went for it, and he blows it by him, swings at air, and somehow the Dodgers get out of this. But they must win it in this inning, or they're not winning it.
Wow.
I do not trust Blake Trinan at all, and obviously, Vesia is.
What are you swinging at?
Yeah,
Third and
rocking
1
it.
here. This is a big third down here for the Giants.
Huge.
Minute
Push,
and
push.
a half on the clock.
Yeah.
The Eagles call
Scatterboo
timeout.
behind him. Oh, did he just go
Oh, they
outside?
run the tush, but they run a quarterback sneak. Not really a tush push, but they get the first down. And now they'll be able to kick all the clock off. Kennesaw State scored again. They're up 21-7 on Louisiana Tech. Sam Houston with their new quarterback. Actually, Watson did play. I thought Watson got pulled today.
Losing again. Tulane.
They're losing,
Up
but it's
12,
17-14.
Yeah. What do
It's a
losers
pretty good
tend
game.
to do?
Yep. Southern Miss trying to get in field goal range to score right before the half. Let's get this. Nashville and Columbus all knotted up. Chicago all knotted. Chicago's actually played 2 games. They've actually looked pretty decent, much better than that. Bedard with a nice game tonight. 2 points, goal and an assist. Burakovsky with a goal and an assist. Frank Nazara has an assist. Deontay Elias Lindum continues to shoot. He had 2.5 in the first game. He got 4 this game, so he cashes his shots on goal. The one guy I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to give away a secret here because I'm going to be playing this until the book figure this out. Jordan Humphrey drops it.
I can't believe he dropped that.
All right, Alexis Lafreniere. They have asked him to shoot the puck. If you watch the first game, they've asked him to shoot the puck. He shot the puck. He shot the puck. This game, the books still keep giving you a 2. So today they gave us a 2. That was a premium play. We cashed that in the first period. They gave us a 3 at 260. We cashed that in the first period. We're in the third period now. He's got 5 shots and goal. As long as they keep giving you a 2 or a 3, play that every game. He's shooting the puck more. He's playing more on the number 1 power play unit. They're giving him all chance. Scatterbill.
Scatterboo!
There it is. Yeah, I manned up. I took Laferriere to score a goal at plus 320. And we're going to cash the 2 touchdown parlay, boys.
And Laferriere did score a goal. So, yeah, if he's shooting the puck, that's a better chance for him to shoot a goal. So anytime you're taking shots at goal, you should be kind of at least taking something on this to score.
That's the best thing they could have told him because he played like shit his first couple of seasons.
Yeah.
Plus 533 is going to cash, boys. I'll run my own goddamn video. Don't worry.
All right, Jesus Lazard.
Grab his dick and twist it! You twist that dick!
Sit your ass down.
So Freddie Freeman is coming out there and continuing his stealing a paycheck in the postseason. Looks like he doesn't care.
A massive 3-run jack from Hap. Ian Hap comes out there for them Brew Crew or for them Cubbies.
Let's go.
He said, I don't need to do any grounders or I'll just knock it out of the yard. How about that? How'd that be?
What is it, 3-0?
Yep.
5 minutes to go in the Ranger game. Panthers trying to hold on to a 1-0 lead.
So DraftKings gave me the 50% boost tonight, and I used it on Scatterboo and Hurts touchdowns. Went from 355 to 533. Up. Big fucking score. Right there. There's a big score.
The New York Metropolitans get a second goal. It's 2-0.
Final.
Not a final.
It's not final yet.
It kind of is a final, but it's not a final yet.
Yeah, it's kind of a final. Susie?
This Buffalo team is not very good at all. Carson Susie, yep.
For 4 days, I've been talking about how this fucking Sabres team is a mess and on pre-gaming. And sure enough, here we are. I took the Rangers at minus 110. I'm like, I don't care if anybody's on. Somebody was like, oh, they're on the Sabres. The Sharps are on the. I don't care. They're a fucking mess. They changed their roster after final roster submission. They changed it like 3 times in 3 days. That team's a mess.
Yeah, it's surprising because they had so many good young players about a year, 2 years ago, and you kind of was waiting for them to kind of all gel together. And instead, they kind of shipped different people out. Dylan Cousins obviously rolls out. He goes up to Ottawa.
Jeff's
Case
guy?
Thompson's still there. Yeah. Middlestat, who was really a
Middlestat
key
was a
cog
piece
in that
of
team.
shit.
Down the line, base hit. Dodgers get a runner on. 1 man, 1 out. Tommy Edman continues his great hitting.
Power hasn't lived up to his top draft pick, and he's out tonight as well. Now, I'm not making excuses. The Sabres suck. They should have never brought Lindy Ruff back. He couldn't do it with Dallas. He couldn't do it with the Devils. Why is he going to come back to Buffalo? And how's he going to do it here with the bag of shit team that they have? They've got fucking 12 goalies, and 11 of them are injured. It's a lot of problems in Buffalo.
They got a couple good, really good ones too, but it's just a question that you got to get them to healthy. Southern Miss
there's nobody in front of them.
Yep.
Nobody in front of them to stop it, to help stop it.
Ooh, that was
They're
a good.
mess.
That was a good kick from the Giants there.
Great. Yeah, they started at 3. You almost basically got to say, but the Giants have 2 timeouts, so you can't just run this in because they'll start using their timeouts. It's not a great showing by Philadelphia so far in any way, shape, function, or form.
Not at all.
Those 2 touchdowns, that was huge. And true to DraftKings fashion, they've already come off the money. We will.
All right.
I've got
Will Smith trying to do his Kirk Gibson impersonation.
Philly coach pissed.
Yeah, he's definitely pissed.
Shit, you better not be happy.
God damn it.
Question is, how many yards does Saquon have all-purpose?
Oh, now that's
that big run
for
right
him
there.
Yep.
There we go.
It's him out of
Before that,
trouble.
That's huge.
before that, the only thing he had was the first drive. After that, he hasn't done squat.
Yeah, he had 31 yards on 2 possessions, and then nothing.
Yeah,
Saquon
-2.
and the center's the first one back too. Saquon's looking at everyone saying, "Hurry the."
Yeah, we're not done.
AJ Brown.
There we go.
There's an AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. There we go. So I make money off that every drive in the first half. At least 1 catch. Last 3 in a row. Boom. Gets it. There we go. Let's go, AJ.
Saquon's got 56 on the ground, none in the air.
Well, he keeps staying in the block.
Yeah.
Hurts drops
There's
back
AJ
to
Brown
Brown again.
Nice.
And he gets out of bounds.
Still plenty
He's
of
probably
time.
that'll probably be a 67. I know you took 67, but
Yeah,
I
I
got
think that's the
63,
winner right
so.
there in the first half. How about that?
Woo.
I'll take a little Devontae Smith this drive.
Come on, Will. Let's end this game right here. Kirk Gibson approach. Come on.
Good luck next time.
The
Full count.
Scatterboo Jalen Hurts touchdown combo was a winner on the Win Club, boys. That was plus 340. I used the boost and got 533, but I gave it out as a reasonable human being. Plus 340.
Ball is not carrying at all. Will Smith fly out to center field.
Look for Goddard.
Down, man on first.
Come on, Lizardo. It's Jesus. Turn that water into wine, baby. He's out there pegging him, too. He's got 3 fucking Ks.
Muncie with the base hit. They got a man on first and third.
Say he's out there pegging some dude.
Yeah, he's pegging dudes.
Come on, Tommy. Go, Tommy. Come on, Tommy.
First and third, 2 out.
Hurts rolls out and throws it 8 yards out of bounds.
3rd and 10, 15 seconds to go.
No
Where are they
timeouts.
at the yard line?
They're 0-43. No.
Yeah, I think they were prudent with that, moving the ball so they don't give the Giants the ball back there before the half.
Yeah. Penguins take the lead 4-3. Break up the Penguins. Everyone says you guys are going to suck this year. Brazo plays the second game. He's now scored in both opening games this year. Sidney Crosby with a goal and an assist.
Yep.
Malcolm with a goal and 2 assists.
If you boys
Justin
listened to
Brazo.
pre-gaming, you might have gotten a Brazow goal. I was going to say Brazow touchdown, but no. it's a
Pitching
Brazow goal.
change.
Second line with Malkin is on fire. Watch out.
I do want to check to see if he's available in my league.
Eagles need at least 20 yards here for a kick, at least.
Yeah, with no timeouts.
I don't know, why would the Giants
Oh,
call out there? I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea.
Just get the defense right. Just make sure you get the defense right. Does it make sense?
Fair
There's a goal again by the Rangers.
I
3-0
don't think they
Rangers.
would have got the snap off.
Cool, because I took the -2.5. But Buffalo's on the power play.
Well, they just got scored on.
Yep.
JT Miller, the captain of the Rangers. Another captain had a big announcement today, Jeff. Did you see it?
No.
Ryan Callahan stepping away from his ESPN production.
Really?
JT Miller.
Yeah, I mentioned that as a hometown boy.
No shit.
I've never
First
worked
back
for
to
the
pass,
Callahan,
15
but I
seconds.
know
He's going to
there
run
are
for it.
Callahans.
He
and
slides
goes down.
early. Why did he slide? They have no timeouts.
Maybe he was looking for a penalty. I don't know.
Oh, what a joke. What a joke the Eagles are.
Oh wow, what horrible.
Fourth
Is that
goal by the
Andy
Rangers.
Reid? Is that Andy Reid coaching?
Horrible decision.
All right, so
Oh, there's
Buffalo's
another
so
one
good.
for the Rangers. Is that 4?
I was going to say Buffalo's so good. They've given up 2 shorthanded goals.
It would have been a 63-yarder, give or take.
I just still let him.
Yeah, it was 4th down. They couldn't spike it there.
This one's deep into the night. Well, that was 8.5 somewhere.
The Eagles look like fools with it right there.
ECU is finally on the board, 12-7.
Yeah, they hit a big home run play to get him inside the 5. Deep ball to get things going here for him finally.
Yeah, Tulane. I mean, Tulane's going to have to look back and say they've been dominating the game. They just have to actually get a touchdown. That's been the difference of the game.
That East Carolina defense can be looking pretty good, but still, they were trailing. They're still trailing. They bring in Kirkring here. Got Kirkring against Kike. Kirkring and Kike.
Goal for Minnesota. They're all over the Blues. Joel Erickson with the goal. Assist from Kirill Kaprizov and Matt Boldy.
Boy.
Kaprizov, I know, but I like saying Kaprizov. Snuggerud with the shot on goal. There we go.
These wings commercials here. You guys are talking about the wings. Montreal did close them out. First final of the night. They're the Habs. Win.
5-1. You know what's sad about that 5-1?
Yeah.
Detroit scored first.
Club knows what's sad about it.
Detroit scored the opening goal on a power play in the first period, which, by the way, they teams on back-to-back. They were showing this stat on Visa that there's something like 60% give up the first goal of the next game.
I heard a bunch of dickheads talking about how teams are on their back-to-back. And I was like, oh, it's the fucking second game of the season.
Yeah.
Back-to-back,
that worked really nice for
the
the
Kings.
It hasn't worked for any team yet, has it? I mean,
no.
Well, they're on their back. It's the second leg of a back-to-back, and they're traveling. All right, shithead. It's the fucking second game of the season, stupid. It's not game 30.
All right, well, call me stupid then. I said it on your channel this morning, jerk off.
Did you? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't
It's a fact. It is a fact. They are on a back-to-back, and they're traveling.
Yeah, but what I mean there, Ramon, is there's there's people that are using, like in game 30, that's a different story than the second game of the season.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I mean.
All right, Russell. Let's get this act together. Come on. You got 174 yards passing.
Ramon, I'm the best hockey capper on the planet. You know, you got to take it for a grain of salt.
Number 1.
Me.
From a field of
World
one.
champion. Undisputed.
Avalanche scored a goal, boys. Ross Colton
Read off
scored
the plays
a goal.
right now if you want. I follow them all.
You used to follow them all.
Ross Colton with the goal, Drury and Olafson with the assist, and they strike first.
Wow.
What happens if he walks in the winning run?
The game is over.
Hit him instead of walking him. This is Ramon's guy, though, isn't it? Pauses. You get a hit. It's a bad spot.
All right, this is just like the last time they had bases loaded.
Drama.
Do not swing. Sorry. Bases loaded it there. You do not swing until he throws you a meat pitch over the middle. Do not swing. Act like you're going to swing and just take every damn pitch.
So you want to start out 0-1 automatically?
I'm perfectly fine because most guys aren't going to go after you, especially if he's not a closer.
What was that?
Most guys are going to try to throw you outside and see if you could go after a pitch.
Well, good thing he's swinging.
All right, boys, I'm going to use my 50% boost here for live touchdown scores on Theo Johnson. It's going to be 12-1 for Theo Johnson to get a touchdown here. Anthony Gallows.
Inside, there he goes, 1-0. That's what you have. Again, do not swing. Force him to throw you strikes. Don't make the pitcher's job for you. They gave him a strike on that?
Yes, sir. Can't
God damn it. And that's the ball game.
All right.
Did he get a hit? Did he get a hit
right
for
last
Ramon?
week? We're just not going to say who, but someone on this panel was correct.
No, you really put your money where your mouth was tonight. Way to go. Some would say dickhead, but
Ground ball to the pitcher. Ground ball to the pitcher, and he bobbles it, throws it home, and he's safe.
Oh,
yeah, he didn't hit the catcher. He missed the catcher by 3 feet. Like I said, hit it to the pitcher. Let him throw it to the
It was a
backstop.
forced play at home. He really only had to make a clean throw there,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
How do you fuck that up?
Simple toss and it there. Kennesaw State scores again. They're going to beat Louisiana Tech. They're up 28-7. All right. So besides the fourth quarter over, what else are we taking in this game? I haven't even looked.
Theo Johnson and a touchdown, anytime touchdown, 8-1 right now. Use your boost. It's going to be 12-1. It's actually 12.5, almost 13-1 now with some last minute movement. Let's see what else we can find here.
I think I have no sweat.
Fucking bum. Ground ball to the pitcher.
they might be flipping cars tonight.
And he should have threw it to first. You got 2 outs. Even if he would have caught it, he would have been safe.
Oh,
He had
really?
all the time in the world to throw it to first base. Instead, he threw it like a sissy to home plate.
I'm jumping on the Eagles second half minus 5.5.
Yeah, I just took the Eagles money line.
Who gets the ball?
Oh, in the game.
Giants.
The Giants get it.
Giants, you guys said, right?
Yeah.
A couple
crazy. The
receiving
Giants-
specials that I like on
Razor, he had all day to throw to first. if he
AJ
would
Brown.
throw.
1+ reception.
One at a time, boys.
Go, Ramon.
No, I just said he would all day to throw to first, like Razor said on that.
What a fucking way to lose.
So unless somebody has something different, I have a third quarter spread of 2.5, minus 2.5 for the Eagles. Does anyone have anything different?
I'm showing Eagles minus 0.5.
Minus 0.5? Okay, I must be looking at the live number. I would definitely, if it's minus 0.5, I would definitely jump on that.
All right, I'll jump on it.
All right. You had me at Eagles.
Yeah, I have the same thing. I'm looking
Okay.
at this.
I'm glad I asked.
Plus $1.10, but Bovada here minus 2.5 plus 110.
Right.
My minus half was minus 115.
Man, gosh, I need to look around here
Final.
and arbitrage this shit. I need some money.
Glad I asked.
That was also my local book too.
Oh, and local had it? Perfect. Yeah.
All right, I got. I said Theo Johnson touchdown. Jackson Dart under 28.5 pass attempts, and Giants under 28.5 is their team total are going to be the spots I rounded out with.
God damn, Philly suck again.
We suck again.
We suck again.
Mike, I don't think they gave my man a hit there, did they? That was an error, wasn't it? They might have actually gave him a hit.
That's a bullshit way to lose a game.
Mike, what'd you get the Giants team total at for the second half?
Let me look. I thought it was. Let me look. Minus 110, under 28.5 team total.
Oh, all right, I got you.
And then people ask why I smoke weed. This is fucking why, because I'm from fucking Philly, and we all like Philly teams, and they all suck.
Now, in all fairness, you live in Delaware.
Where was I born? You don't know.
How do you hate the Eagles so much if you were born in Philly?
That's what I talked to his dad about. Bernie fucked up. And you know, Bernie's trying to get his kid to be an Eagles guy, but every time he comes home and he's wearing Eagles gear, he tells Bernie to go home. I don't know.
And we'll see him later.
Yeah, my cousins, they're from Wisconsin. They got me addicted to the Packers.
Yeah, my fam's all Packers.
So, chat, here's what I'm scared of. I used to hang out with man, hold on. Drinking too much. What do you say?
No, it's
never.
Not too much. It's only too much when it's gone.
All right, come on, MGM. Let's go through.
Oh yeah.
Sean, you want to sprinkle a couple of bucks on the DK squares you like there?
I haven't looked at any squares. DK allows you squares in the second half.
Yeah, they're live second half, whatever they are. Oh no, they're not. I'm sorry, it's for Sunday.
Okay. I know.
I saw it. I was like, holy shit, because I've never seen that before. But
they allow you to do the first half up until 7 minutes left in the game in the half, which is kind of odd.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of odd.
But they do allow you to do that this year, so you can bet first halves, but you can't bet full games once the game starts.
All right, I also moved on the under 55.5 for the Sam Houston Jacksonville State game. So I've got Theo Johnson touchdown, Jackson Dart under 28.5 pass attempts, the Giants team total under 28.5. I got the Phillies money line, and I got the Sam Houston under 55.5.
I'm going to eat crow, and the only thing I'm going to take is Dallas Goedert 68 receiving yards. Because I apologize to Ramon. Now, the Giants have played some zone, which has been kind of shocking, but yeah. Yep.
So, chat, I used to hang out, and Mike knows this, Mike and Razor. We used to hang out with a guy named Peter Loshak. And Peter Loshak.
We still do. What do you mean we used to?
We still do.
I saw my guy 2 weeks ago.
So, Peter Loshak always had a theory when sports teams are in the same city. So he felt like, if the Phillies lost, the Eagles would lose too, because the city doesn't want to celebrate on a loss. It was the craziest thing, but it always seemed to work out. Now, I have the Eagles winning this game tonight, but I sure hope that Loshak is wrong in this situation. Since the Phillies lost, I don't need that bullshit coming down tonight.
Well, the good news is the Flyers lost too. So there you go. There's 2 losses. Get them off the board. Get them off the board. It's clear. It's a free slate.
So yeah, if you guys ever want to, his little theory that the city never wants to celebrate a loss. So it was kind of funny, but it always seemed to work out.
Well, this is just bringing the weekend vibes. Eagles lose, Phillies lose, Penn State loses.
Settle down. Phillies aren't losing this game.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to hedge more than I'm trying to do anything else. Thinking, because my worry is, it looks like.
Who does Penn State have this weekend?
They do. They
Northwestern?
have Northwestern.
Are you kidding me? They're going to lose to Northwestern? Stop it.
They're lost.
I didn't say they're going to lose to
lost
Northwestern.
in the water.
I would say they're going to lose to Northwestern, but all the money's coming in, just to let you know, on on Northwestern.
That makes sense.
guarantee.
Because they're overreacting to the Oregon and UCLA losses out
Correct.
there.
I agree with that. I agree.
Penn State comes back home. Listen, they lost to Oregon State in overtime. I thought that was too many
See
points.
that
for
Eagles
Oregon State to
tackle?
get.
Let's go.
Then they go on the road. I thought that was. I didn't think they would lose outright, but I thought that was a bad spot for spread wise for Penn State. But they're back home now. Things are going to neutralize. They're going to normalize, and they got Northwestern. I don't like the hook.
If the public's all over Northwestern, forget about it. You want to be on. That's when you want to be on
Penn State, right?
Public. I mean, what are they thinking? I don't.
Yeah, but 22.5.
Huh?
At 22.5. I'm
21
not saying Penn State's not going to win the game, but I'm not sure they're covering 22.5.
Don, where are you looking at for your betting percentage?
If the public's all over Northwestern, you better take Penn State. The public is stupid.
All right. On another note, the Penn State.
I want to go back to the
team
same
played,
note.
and they lost tonight for 6-4.
I was looking at the thing on what I saw on the show on CBS on Saturday. So that's what I was looking at there. It could have flipped, it could have changed, but I will look to see what the line is. But I was surprised
at
one of the
your
games
betting
I called out.
percentages.
CBS.
Come on, stop them.
Where do they have it? They have it. Are we talking about the Northwestern still?
Correct. So
What do
it
they
has
have?
switched.
What do
from
they
what
have, a betting
because-
percentage or something on their app, on their site?
Yeah. Yeah.
What does it say? Not,
Right now, it's 60% of the money is on Penn State, so that's different than what it was Wednesday night, where the line actually it started at 20.5 and has moved up to 21.5. I mean, the line before was 22.5 when I was calling it out on the show, and I was saying this is just one of those funny things where you looked like you had the public side on Northwestern with 22.5, but why is the line moving?
Oh, incomplete. He dropped
Right.
it. I thought we caught it.
a little RLM there, maybe, or
Yeah.
So I'm watching the replay, and it looks like he had it in his glove, the pitcher, and he bobbled it
The pitcher. What are you talking about?
for the
He's
Phillies
talking
game.
about the baseball game, not what happened on
yeah,
the
yeah.
football field.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm watching the replay. It
On
looks
the same
bad.
play, we're watching Danny Bellinger drop a pass, and his drop was a half yard.
Yeah, he bobbled it, picked it up, and then tried to throw it home.
Exactly.
boy.
But remember what I said, guys, when they were going to get it? Third
Awesome.
quarter, 3 and out, right? Eagles have it now. 3 and out.
Hey,
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. I took that second half or third quarter Eagles. Let's
I
go.
took it too.
Let's go.
I'm ready to smash these guys, huh?
Bad attitudes and all, Ramon.
That's right. Let's go.
Where's the bad attitude?
The Eagles. They
Say whatever you
well,
want.
this team is 4-0. They needed a team meeting. They only asked 3 guys to go to the meeting.
Unnecessary roughness.
What
on
is
the
Brown
Eagles here.
doing? Ridiculous.
Gonna lose 15 here.
Ridiculous.
Who was that on?
Brown.
Yeah.
Are
That's
you kidding me?
ridiculous.
Unfortunately, no.
Huh.
I need to get ready for my 10 o'clock hockey plays.
Yeah, Vegas Knights. Let's go.
Buck line.
All right, Vincent.
If I could find Vegas Knights -1, I can't find it right now. -1
MGM is generally where you go to find minus
or
ones.
-1 lines. Okay.
Yeah, they give you -1 lines. MGM is I'm starting to see as a better hockey betting app. Yep.
See if I can contact someone for that.
All right, I see where you're living.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the image of when the
Senators beat the Lightning.
grabbed the ball.
Yeah.
JT, the catcher, is pointing to first.
Oh, so that's why he bobbles it?
No.
Well, he misses it by 2 feet. The catcher had no chance.
Instead of throwing it to first, he threw it home.
Yeah.
And once he bobbled it,
Yeah,
you
in
got to
fact,
go to first.
right, Razor? If you look at he's not even ready for the throw home, right? Because the catcher's like he's just all the way. And not that wouldn't have mattered, but he was like from the get go.
You bobble it. You got plenty of time. Get him out at first. What do you got to go home for? There's 2 out.
All right, I just ran down the rip again. I already gave out the Devils as a live play. I took them again. They just scored. They're plus 135. I got the Blackhawks. They're in overtime. I got them at minus 105. Ramon said they're going to win the Stanley Cup. I think they can beat the Boston Bruins. And I'm going to take the Blue Jackets again at minus 110. So there you go. There's three more hockey plays right down the rip.
Just giving you guys plays. Come on.
Parlayed the Golden Knights with the Vancouver Canucks, and I just took the Anaheim Ducks again. So there you go. Loaded up.
You had the Knights with the Avs, didn't you?
Yeah, I took them. I took the Knights again now with
Gotcha.
Canucks.
Hey, Fox.
Hunter's on the second leg of a back-to-back, Ramon.
Woohoo.
Hey, Sean. Hammer's asking, what are you on for hockey tonight?
I'm on. Let me see what we're on. We've talked about the team total over Vegas. I agree with the Vegas Golden Knights. I think they win this game. Lightning lose, so that kills that one parlay. I was going to go back to Jack Eichel here. I was going to take him at plus 155 to light the lamp. Zed, I was looking at shots and goal there. I think they're going to be pretty all over this game. You got to take your shot at Dory had a hat trick last night. Played a lot of power play minutes. You're getting plus 190 on him, so I took him for a half unit at plus 190. Pavel Dorioff. And then I'm going to go look at some shots at goal stuff. Some of my favorite players in the world. Play on the San Jose Sharks. So where's my boy?
Big ball wide open. Oh, no.
Man.
Oh, no.
It hurts really overthrow him by 2 yards. Come on.
Looked like more than 2. Shit.
Jeez.
Suck there.
Also,
wide open. He blows his man.
What do you?
Oh my God! Wide open. That. Oh man.
Hammers. I'm going to be on Jeff Skinner at 2 shots per goal. For at minus 115.
Oh man.
For San Jose.
If he would have showed up to the team meeting, he would have caught that.
Right.
Yep.
East Carolina takes the lead. I don't know if you boys talked about that or not, but it's 13-12. East Carolina.
Oh no, they're in the lead. They've been outplayed, but they've made the big plays.
Yeah, that's been the biggest factor is that Tulane's been inside the 15-yard line 3 times and had to settle for 3 each time. So yeah, I mean square play. I'm going to take the Knights at minus on the puck line minus 1.5 as well. I do think they cover the puck line. I gave the over 6.5 already in that game, and then I'm taking Jeff Skinner to get his shots on goal prop.
Skinner.
I was waiting for it.
The Eagles have been outgained by 383 yards up to the minute here this season.
Good
So the Eagles were favored by minus 180 still being down. Now it's down to 125 live.
Well, because your Giants are basically almost in field goal range here with 1 first down.
Still a 1 possession game, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, so I want to take these Eagles here again.
There's Tyrone Tracy.
This might be one of those has where there's no scoring.
He's scrambling for the ball like he took it away. Whoever that was who tackled.
Well, the prop is only 7.5. That's what the prop pre-flop was.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No.
Man, Kennesaw State is beating up on La Tech.
Yeah, it's kind of a shocker.
Yeah.
That line came way down towards Kennesaw State.
Did it?
Yeah. it was like 7.5 or 8, wasn't it? And it was down to 4.5.
4.5s and 5s.
Yeah, that was a late move today, wasn't it?
Final.
Yeah, big move too.
Final.
Was there an injury?
Bruins, Mike. The Bruins end up getting it 4-3. They got no T goal there.
Oh, there goes the Stanley Cup.
Bruins win, Panthers win, Ottawa wins, and Pittsburgh break them up. They're 2-0.
Jeez. Ugh. Face mask, huh?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big first down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Just in 7.4 earthquake off by the Philippines.
Uh-oh.
Stop for those tsunamis, Mike.
Get your water shoes.
We won't feel it on the West Coast.
Those Poly Sports. We got the Poly channel coming up here.
Oh boy, I wonder what those Eagles receivers were talking about over on the bench over there.
They're having a team meeting without Jalen.
Well, yeah, what's going on there?
Kind of need the quarterback. I mean, that's
is that pass interference?
Oh, come
I
on.
don't think it's pass interference. Well, maybe.
It was out that way. I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah, it's definitely pass interference.
Yeah,
it is hilarious that you can take. Yep. You can take a guy basically off the street, and the Eagles couldn't stop to save their life.
Legal contact.
Yeah, it wasn't definitely pass interference. It was illegal contact.
No.
So what? I said at 15, they get 10?
5.
Yeah.
Philly's doing it to themselves.
Yeah. It's all right. Hold them to 3 and come down and fucking punch one in. It's all good.
I like that.
Eagles
Here's
touchdown on
Jackson.
the next drive.
Here's a Jackson Dart touchdown coming up.
Well,
Oh, look at the spot they're giving Dart. A horrible spot. I love it.
oh, that's tough to see, isn't it? It's like what they told Cam Newton. You got to run. You got to earn the respect in this league, rookie.
Watch the ref come in, and he's 2 yards back.
Well, they kind of hit the ground and rolled after he was touched. So
Cam Scatterboo? No, it's not Cam Scatterboo.
Tracy.
Tracy. That's why they don't go.
Nice stop.
That's why they don't go to Tracy.
Oh, stripped it.
Guess we figured it out. What up, Robert McCormick? It's good to see you. Bobby back, as Ramon says.
How'd they get the ball? Oh, ECU kicked an onside kick. And they
had a field goal to make it 16-12. Oh my god!
All right, ECU. Shout out to our guy. Who was it there that kept? Elliot Jameson is the guy that was calling out. Look at him; he's all over it. I called the under in ECU plus 6.5, and he says hello, Ramon. And gang.
Black Door in the building. What up, Black Door?
Elliot's our ECU guy.
Our resident ECU whisperer. ECU's gonna smash.
Yep. Premium play. Southern Miss is up 21. Let's go.
I'm on him. Mikey's on him.
I gave it out on winnable as well.
Yeah, sounds like there was a consensus on winnable on the win club.
It's a miracle.
I just took him. I had them on the show and didn't go quite premium, but
Georgia Southern, Jeff. What happens with Georgia teams?
Not a team worth a shit in Georgia.
Yeah. There you go. I've heard that for about 15 years. It's ingrained in my fucking DNA at this point. From my DNA.
New Jersey and Carolina are all knotted up.
Okay.
Jasper Pratt with the goal.
Jasper. That guy's a fucking silent assassin. Jasper Pratt.
3-3 every time.
Oh, Carolina takes a fucking goal lead. Is that what you just said? 4-3?
He seems to be he seems to be like a key goal scorer because he's only like a 20-25 goal scorer.
Yep.
But he's scoring at key times.
Find that spot to go out there and fire.
Got the old National in the building, the goddamn Braves, man. You have fun watching us tonight and all playoffs. I'll tell you that.
So how many people do we have in the duck race?
Say it again, brother.
I thought
How
you
many
were
people
keeping
do we have in
track.
the duck race?
Oh, the duck race.
I'm banned for the duck race. Is that what you're telling me, Razor?
No, you can participate, but if you win, you got to give 2. That's the way it works.
Okay.
You don't want that. You don't want that. Remember when we were giving away the hoodies and fucking, I was telling Keith, I was like, if you win, you got to give 2. He's like, all right. And then he won. And he's like, fuck.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a duck race for Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. And the winner is going to get a Cash It hoodie and a Sports Money hoodie.
Okay.
Is that what
We're
they're
going
getting?
to add up all the ducks. Is that okay, Mike?
I still haven't gotten my Cash It hoodie, but yeah, it's all good.
Well, buy a fucking duck.
Here comes Dart rolling out.
Last thing
And
I
he's
wanna
going to
do
get
is-
a yard.
Oh,
Where are they going to put him? Where are they going to spot him?
They're
They're
gonna
spotting him?
They gave him the first down?
Yeah, by a yard, half a yard.
I thought he went out of bounds.
I thought he was short.
That was a bad angle. I think he got it.
He stepped out. He stepped out 2
No,
yards
he went
before
there. He
that.
went aggressive with his shoulder. I'll give it to him.
But he
I'll
stepped
say that.
out. His
I don't
foot
think-
stepped out.
I didn't see the foot out.
I didn't see the foot out.
He leaped.
I didn't see the foot out.
Turn up.
We got to go back and look at that.
For
Oh,
the record, Sean, I'm on the Eagles, so I hope he went out. But
I mean,
Oh, Mike Dallas missed that
it
one.
looked like right before he jumped, that first foot was out of bounds. But if he
Was
shot, they ran the play very quickly. They've done
they would
that
certainly
twice.
show the replay if that's the case.
Theo Johnson touchdown or a turnover on downs would be optimum situation for me. Just so we're all on the same page.
Oh, that should have been
Yeah,
illegal contact. He ran right into him. Now, got to tell you, that is the craziest route I've ever seen. That looked like more like an S running down this.
Tossed it back to Scatterboo, and he's rushing.
Oh,
He probably gets
Thought
another
he
first
stepped
down.
out.
These boys are relentless of injury. Oh, now they're going to call Scatterboo out. He's a yard short.
one ref had him up for the first down. The other ref had him short.
No, I thought he stepped out a long, way past the line.
See,
Way
Theo
short.
Johnson throws a big block, so they're going to. Now
He
it's
doesn't
Theo
step
Johnson time.
Odd.
Theo touchdown Johnson.
That's a
they call it.
terrible spot.
the one before it was a terrible spot.
Oh, they gave it to him? What?
Touchdown, Scott.
First and goal, and I think he got in.
Nope.
Wow.
Short.
No.
They're going to mark him
They're
short.
blowing the whistle. Yep. They're blowing
I
the
thought he extended the football.
What a shit spot! 3 in a row.
I think that's a touchdown because I think he extends the football with his right
there
arm.
was a whistle, though, Sean, was being blown while he was stood up,
Okay.
unfortunately. I think with a back like Scatterboo.
Right there, he scores.
Oh, he had that. That's a touchdown.
He's
The second effort he didn't have. He fumbled.
What do you got him in
Replay
fantasy?
assist gives him a touchdown.
yeah, they gave him a touch. Replay assist. Gave it a touchdown.
Oh, that ball came out.
He scored 10 minutes before that. He scored at the very initial first drive.
Yeah,
What,
but the
you
rules
have
are
in fantasy and you're playing against me? Is that what's happening?
if you cross the line, you got to hold on for 5 seconds.
You mean you don't drop it 6 inches before the line before you cross?
Damn.
Just remember to throw home. Throw home. First and goal to Lane to open up the fourth quarter. As Jake the Snake says, I've got this. Put it in my hands.
Might
Let's
get
go.
job by Scatterboo, Jeff?
Wow.
Is that what's happening?
I got 3 guys
Oh,
going.
and the backwards
Saquon's
flip.
not doing shit.
What?
so.
Jeez.
Oh.
Look at this one. Jeff and I are head-to-head in fantasy this week, and
Survivor picked. You picked the Giants. Good move.
I got Scatterboo there, Ramon.
17 points for Scatterboo. Jake Elliott's got a 6-pack, and Saquon's got a 6-pack.
The Eagles right now plus 160 on the money line.
Oh, you had me at Eagles.
Now's the time.
Now's the time. You want that big plus money?
System playing.
Apparently, it's a system.
Razor, you're on mute if you're talking.
Fuck you, Jeff, and your Scatterboo.
Nope, ain't talking.
Nope, not okay. My fault.
I was talking. I said, fuck Jeff and his Scatterboo.
Carolina gets empty netter after empty netter after empty netter. 6-3.
Padding the stats.
So wait, it was tied and they got 3 empty netters?
Well, no, it was tied. They scored the go-ahead. Then they got the empty netter to make it 5-3. Then they got the empty netter to make it 6-3.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So that's the final. 9 goals scored in the game.
Scorefest.
Grand salami over.
Cubs still
Was it?
hanging on to a 3-0
I
lead.
tracked the other one the other day. It was under. I didn't track it today.
I would imagine. I mean, if they go, most games go over 6, you generally hit it, right? I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, but you got a lot of two-goal games going on right now.
Well, I'm just, you got 6-3 in that game you're just talking about. You got 4-3 in the Penguins game, 2-1 in that Panthers game.
Oh, the running back fumbles for Tulane.
54 goals so far, and the Grand Salami was 86 tonight.
Wow, under.
No,
how many games were played? How many games were on the docket tonight? You guys
14.
14.
All right, so 14 times 5.5. What is that?
It's tough though because they're generally
90.
averaging 6.5 now.
I know. 77. So one of these late night games is going to go way over the number. Jeff, there's 2 Canadian teams playing.
What's the total on the Vegas Knights game?
6.5.
Yep.
6.5. Oh, okay, that's high. Yeah.
I think it started, Mike.
Yeah, but you need goals in Columbus,
10-15.
Nashville. You still have games. I mean, the Colorado game only having 1 goal is kind of a shocker.
All right, I'll take the over 5.5 in the Flames Canucks game.
Yeah, I'm intertwining the Grand Salami metric with the Calgary Flames Canadian Canucks Jeff's Canadian metric there. I'm intertwining 2 to go with that over as well, Jeff. I'm going to take it.
Let's do it.
I had like a 5-1 Vegas Knights tonight. That's what I came up with. So
Wow.
we'll see. But 6.5, I didn't think it was that high. I was like,
The Grand Salami metric for anybody that's not keeping track. It was a couple of years ago though, before they opened up scoring and changed the pads and everything else. Was you take the number of games, you multiply it by 5.5, and you compare that to the Grand Salami, and then
The
you can
ECU
use that
defense
number.
didn't do anything. The running back just dropped the football. He wasn't touched. He just dropped the football.
You can use that number to determine on the final games which one's going to end up going over or under based on the Grand Salami. So that's kind of what we're doing here tonight.
We have a goal in Nashville to help you out. It's 2-1 now in Nashville.
No, we just took the one game, Sean.
Just the one.
Okay.
We use the Grand Salami to help get to that outcome.
I'm just want maybe a Jimmy John sandwich here now.
I mean, Cooley's a goal, not Wolf for Calgary, but Wolf looked terrible last night, so that's not surprising.
He
They got rid of Ladder.
when he needed. He came through and he had that lucky crossbar right behind his back.
AJ Brown again.
Big completion there.
AJ, I want to
Good
see
thing he had those red shoes on.
Touchdown, Sim, Houston, and they take the lead over Jacksonville State.
Wow.
Goal for Dallas.
The
They go
touchdown,
up
I looked up.
3-1.
I'm like, he just caught the ball.
Jesus, Sam.
The shittiest team in the league can't lose them all.
Well, it's
It's a
still
hell of a
good
catch
fight.
for 7 yards.
Yeah, it was. He put it all into it.
And they're going to
Look
challenge
at
it.
Dable. Dable's like,
Dable's going to say he bobbled the ball, maybe? Does he ever adjust the ball?
Yeah,
Or
right
does he
there.
survive the ground? Oh, it moves when it hits the ground. But there is no more surviving the ground.
Is there enough to overturn it? They called it a catch.
Yeah, it's going to be whether they want to tell he didn't have possession, and that's what they're going to say. Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Oh.
Goal scored by Jason Robertson for Dallas.
Didn't survive the ground, huh?
No A.J. Brown.
The old didn't survive the ground.
Night's game is tipped off.
Yeah, it just started, right?
Just started.
Dallas with another goal 12 seconds later. Okay, 4-1.
It wasn't Robertson again, was it? Nah, Lundqvist.
Yep. Tyler Sequin with the goal. Matt Duchene with the assist.
Sagan.
I'd say the name.
Hurts runs up the ball.
Oh,
sacrifices himself. Gets himself.
He's not quite a dart. Not quite dart.
He's not quite a shark.
You guys remember Tommy Cutlets?
He's the substitute Jimmy in the commercial. I still like the Teddy Bridgewater better, but me and my wife argue at the end of the commercial what that means.
What's he say?
So in the Teddy Bridgewater commercial, it talks about like this girl's talking to her friend, and her friend is basically all on the phone and not listening. Sack here on Jalen Hurts.
That's shit. How do you grab him by his fucking jersey?
Brian Burns. And she's not listening at all. So they're like substitute listener, and it's Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Backup listener, and the line is that he says that you're not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix him. So the argument is, what does that mean? I take that as she shouldn't be trying to change him. My wife takes it as that is she should move on because he's not going to change.
It's one and the same, isn't it?
Not the same, because at one you're saying, hey, you shouldn't be worried about trying to fix a guy, and the other one you're just to say, hey, it's not a match.
That's a tough one.
So we argue about that commercial when it comes through all the time, and I'm like, I'm hearing one way, and she's hearing a totally different way, obviously from a different perspective.
Well, the obvious answer is you got to go to Chat GPI or GPT there.
Oh yeah, because that's going to be. Is that going to be now the thing to stop theirs? Marco Rossi with the goal.
He's got 6 fingers on ChatGPT.
5-0 Minnesota.
So they can type quicker.
I use Gemini more than ChatGPT.
Gemini, huh? That's one I haven't quite. Ramon's a Gemini guy. I haven't quite gotten into.
No, I'm ChatGPT.
Are you?
I'm ChatGPT. Then I'm maybe Grok. Grok I broke up with a long time ago.
Yeah, she was getting too crazy, wasn't she?
Grok was getting a wacko.
Are you using Rhythm? Are you using Rhythm?
I don't know.
What is it, Sean?
Rhythm is a sports AI.
Oh, the Rhythm app. No.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure. It's too sophisticated for a dummy like me. I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
I think my favorite of the apps is Juice Reel. Out of all the novelty, I don't call it novelty. I actually like it very, very much.
It gets you some inside stats.
Vitalis. If you want to see something very interesting, Vitalis that will really give you true a number. Now, it won't be maybe on the scale of like those sites that give out the information like you're used to looking at with those percentages. But for example, on the app juice reel. I'll just pick a game here. Rutgers and Washington. Now, people opt into the juice reel to track their bets, just like a lot of apps do. But this app will actually break it down and show you every single bet by the people in the app. For example, show the Rutgers Washington spread, and you can see all the little bets in there by the people. And that's just those are factual bets right there. And you kind of track it. You see the one's red for Rutgers and one's purple for Washington. And it's smaller sample size, but it'll pick up too towards the weekend. It's just, I think it's a very interesting way to kind of delve through those numbers on those sites that some people are like, man, one site's 60% for this team, one's 60%. And this is actual data that you can look at. Might be a smaller sample size because these people have to opt in to be tracked.
Goal scored by Wyatt Johnston as Dallas is just putting the ass whipping in the third period on the Jets here at 5-1.
It did go over there.
Touchdown, Green Wave.
That line was funky. That line was minus 105, I think, is where it closed for the Jets at home. At home for your season opener.
Kennesaw closed out La Tech in an under 35-7.
And the Kraken get on the board right off the gate.
Kraken. Let's
63 yards to the house. Vince Dunn, who I just sat today because he was injured, and scores great. Yep. He's sitting on my bench.
All right, about a 2-yard run from Jackson Sharp.
Yep.
Who was it? Dunn?
Vince Dunn scores for Calgary, for Seattle, yes. Yep.
Gotcha, thank you.
It is so nice to talk hockey with some guys that actually have an idea of like the whole league.
Especially when you got the number one hockey handicapper in the world here. I mean, why go anywhere else?
Because he leaves.
Come back!
I mean, we had the number one Philly handicapper in the world here, and that didn't help us.
Yeah, Philly. I mean, they went from losing the World Series, they went to losing the championship series. Now they're losing division series. Hey, there's not many more. I guess next they'll lose the wild card series.
All right. If you did not take the over 5.5 in Calgary, Vancouver, it's now plus 108.
I'm on the under.
Wandell Robinson with another catch, and they moved to 6.
That was a hell of a hit.
Yeah.
Wandell's having a good game here, huh?
Bounced off like a bumper car.
He probably basically sat there and said, everybody, their mother is on my under. I better go out there and like really show up.
I mean, I don't want to be listening to those Philly talk shows in the morning air. It's a pretty bad week.
Going to be toxic, yeah.
Man, Giants are unstoppable. What the fuck? Philly's defense is brutal.
Yeah, obviously they had a big injury in the first half there.
You meant to say trash. They're trash.
Heavy lies the crown, boys, but nobody does hockey better than me. And I'll tell you what, after this season, nobody does baseball better than me.
Yeah, I mean, what other sports do we have? I mean,
football. Football's so sharp. It is what it is.
Skinner goal.
That would cash his over 1.5.
Skinner.
Sharkies.
So we cashed the Jeff Skinner over 1.5 in the first period. Let's go. Actually, no, it still says he only has 1. How is that possible?
San Jose Sharks are up 1-0. How about that?
Hammer in the chat said they took a shot away from Skinner.
Oh, they took the shot away. Okay, so we still need one more. That's fine.
All right, 33 here. Jackson Shark drops back, but they call a flag. You can't do that, Shark.
Bring it back.
You didn't even know what the call was.
Yeah, it was a delay game.
Oh.
Yes. Cash it brought over 5.5 kids.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Got you. I was like, you said that so fast. I was like, how do you know what to call?
I don't proclaim to be the number one NFL capper, just baseball and hockey.
No, why stop there? I mean,
The Ducks tie it up.
Doesn't mean I can't get there, Ramon, but
these Ducks right back at you, huh?
the number one
Your
hockey
Ducks,
capper in
Ramon.
the world had the Ducks.
Wide open,
First
Theo
down.
Johnson.
Wow, big first down to Johnson. Theo Johnson.
Come on, Johnson. Wake. I mean, everyone else is getting involved. How many? Is that only 2 for Johnson?
Give it to Scattaboo.
I think so.
Beckett Seneke on the board for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. 1-1.
Oh.
No, it's Ramon's Ducks.
Is it Ramon's Ducks? Is Ramon a Duck fan?
Yeah, he's a closet Ducks fan, but yeah.
Closet Duck fan. Okay.
Not a Vegas Golden Knights fan?
Tonight I'm
Yeah.
So you're a Trevor Seagrass fan and a Timu Solani fan. Okay, got it. Yep.
Listen, one of the best trends last year, I'll share it with you boys, it continues this year.
Dart sacked.
Fading the Kraken at home against divisional.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
he doesn't want help. Oh, he doesn't want help. Oh, no.
Oh, his back's broken.
Uh-oh.
As much as I like to see
You
it,
got
I want to see
rocked
that myself. I just don't want him to play the rest of the game, but
Oh, Teddy.
We're gonna be cooking up with the rest here. Cooking it with the rest.
That's Russell Wilson.
Oh, excuse me.
Jump on the interceptions right now. Interception props. Jump on them.
I hope that's not a broken clavicle or anything. The game is
I don't
changed.
know. He went down right away, holding his
Holding his head right away.
Yeah,
Oh, his
that
ankle.
was the thing.
His
I think it
ankle.
was his
That
neck.
was a little two-way hit there, Razor. Right.
his ankle. Look at his ankle. Look at his ankle.
Oh boy, everything. He might be out for the season, but he's
It's
holding
a clavicle and an ankle. Oh, look, it's a knee. Is it his knee? He's working on his
This guy
ACL?
just had 5 injuries on one play. He's injury prone.
He's injury prone.
You guys just named 5 different body parts that all were broken. This guy is dead.
Soft.
All right, I'm going to take the Eagles plus 300 on the
And
money
then the
line.
last thing the Giants fans want to see, Russ Wilson warming up.
What's Russell Wilson interception?
I don't know. Eagles money line is plus 300.
Which book allows you to bet that live?
Boy,
That's
you
not a
boys
thing they generally there. FanDuel
You
doesn't.
boys move real time. I like it.
What, for the injury or the interception?
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find an interception prop.
No, you don't want to take
forget
it
the
with
interception.
Wilson just in case he's not out. I mean, he was still bending his leg. I don't know. Does he look? I mean, you guys named every part. He might be dead, but it looked like he was just trying to shake it off. But he didn't get up though at all.
We'll see if the
I think
Gator
it's
cart
his
comes
neck.
out. We'll see if the Gator cart comes out. That's all.
Or Jameis. I mean,
I think it's his neck. Yeah,
Might be a
that's what I think.
Put Jameis in here and get him a job somewhere. I mean, if you're not going to use Jameis now, when
trade the
Dart
phone.
got up and
Right?
ran to the medical tent, by the way, what we're not watching. So
Oh,
he is
This
up
could be a-
and ran to the medical tent. Russell Wilson is under center.
There's be a lot of rushing here with Russell Wilson. Handoff.
Vitalis, I moved on the plus 300 for the Eagles.
You got more confidence than I do.
fourth
Unless
quarter
they
over.
can get to overtime, I don't see them having enough time the way their offense has moved.
Fourth quarter over, boys. We're gonna run it back.
Brewers start the top of the 5th with a double, man on second, no out.
They can get a stop here and potentially score within the first 2-3 minutes of the next quarter. I think there's plenty of chance for them.
Did the receiver get up and say
Fourth quarter over 13.5. Lock me in. You know we've been cashing on them props. Let's go.
So what happened? What's the update?
They snapped it.
What am I behind?
No, I'm watching the Tulane game.
Oh,
So Dart is possibly okay there. I'm kind of
Yeah, it looks like it's fine. It looks like it's probably his neck thing stinger. Dabble comes, runs in there, and checks on him.
they showed him walking up, Dable followed him into the tent. Make sure he's okay.
They said, give him the needle. Where should I give it to him? His leg, his knee, his shoulder? Where do you want me to give it to him? Give them all the needles.
If I was the Eagles right now, I'd be pressing the line every play. They ain't gonna let him throw it. They're not gonna let him throw it.
Let Russ cook with his 0-3 record. 3rd and 9.
Wouldn't you trade Jameis Winston at this point?
Yeah.
If he's not going to play, it's going to be emergency third quarterback. There's probably some teams there. Like, to me, I would have called Cincinnati and said, look, you got a 5th for Flacco. You could have got
a 4th. Vegas.
You could have got a 4th at least for that.
Vegas Gold Knight score.
Yeah, the first pass by Russell is terrible.
Off there, Russ.
Didn't even look like a spiral.
It was complete to the 30-yard line, the actual yard line itself. Howden's got a goal here for BGK. He was the one that tied it up.
Checking line.
Oh boy, the Dable's yelling at the doctor. Here's a guy who.
We have a tie game in Tulane ECU.
He broke 3 bones. You can't give him the needle? No.
Stop it.
Poor guy, poor doctor. He's like, you know.
What do you mean his neck's broken?
Give him the needle.
Based on
Elliot
time,
Jameson says Pirates field goal ties it up.
This is a massive drive here for Philly. They last 2 have been nothing special.
ECU, says Elliot Jameson. There he goes. Our guy's been calling it for 3 days. Oh, that tent is awfully. Oh, they're bringing a hand job specialist in.
How many head doctors do we need in that tent?
Is he really fucked up, or can we still give him the needle? Is what's going on right there.
All right, they go to Barkley, and Barkley gets zipped.
Unbelievable. I would have thrown a deep pass. Give him a 50-yard A.J. Brown pass, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, he's afraid Brown to give up on the route like he did on that other one.
On the others. Well, the Jets aren't
I'm
giving
sure
up.
why you're celebrating the field goal for ECU. They had 1st and goal at the 2 and had to settle for a field goal. That's not exactly a great drive.
No,
well, I think he's got 7 points. So,
well, I know
the under, right?
Yeah, the under 7.
We went all on this on Wednesday. I sat there and said I was fine with ECU at 7.5, but at 6.5, I'm on Tulane.
It's a field goal game.
Yeah.
Another high snap, 2 high snaps in a row. Saquon goes
and
nowhere.
And 9 is 2 yards for Saquon.
Ugly.
And Jackson Dart is fine. He's grabbing the water. He's getting ready to come back in.
He's got the needle. He's got all the
Wait,
rocks.
he doesn't have a broken neck. He doesn't have a broken leg. He doesn't have a broken ankle. He doesn't have a broken
all the
arm.
rocks are in his chain. That's what they wanted to make sure. They wanted to make sure the fittings were still solid. It's okay. It's okay. He's going into the 4th quarter. He said, I
don't normally see quarterbacks rocking chains like that.
No, that's what I was saying. That's a me player. That's not a we player.
All right, let's see. ESPN is calling that a casher, but I wonder if it's because of the score change. Yeah, Skinner's got a second one. We can cash Mr. Jeff Skinner, and you can say Skinner again, Mikey, and we cash it. Cash that in the first period.
The question is, was he even wearing that when he was the backup?
No.
That's the real question.
No way. He's iced out after they.
Right now, it just sounds like, the Broncos broke the Eagles, and you're just looking for, things because this ain't. They're rallying around this guy. I don't know how you can't see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
I'm tempted to take some Giants to score next drive, to be honest.
I mean, you got to feel like he's giving them hope. And teams that get hope, that's a dangerous thing. They'll play for the guy.
Abel, though, hit him in the head. I think he might have to go into the concussion tent again because he back him on the head.
I was surprised the guy who possibly were worried about a concussion was getting a hit on the head as he passes by. I thought that was kind of interesting too. It's like, are you all right? Let me check. Here we go.
That's how confident they are in this guy.
Yeah. Georgia Southern scores, makes it 28-14. Got some fun games tomorrow. Can't wait.
Yeah. Pardon me, didn't mean to interrupt, but yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take some Giants score next drive plus 105 here on DK.
Yeah,
Don't
trying
talk
to get on the
about
Giants.
losing, sub.
Tried to get on the Giants as many ways as I could.
Well, it's shot time. Everybody hit the like button down below, share the video, and
Not necessarily relating to this game, just all season. You know, the Giants kickoff guy, he is kind of, you know, we're seeing all this trickery or with the way they're kicking it. He's got it pretty much perfected, and Giants opponents have a league low opponents starting at the 19.5-yard line, mostly because of this kicker, the way he's able to pin him down there. I know we saw one that was a muff there a little bit, but
you think that's Jackson Dart's chain, or you think he got it lent to him from some jeweler in New York City?
You are such a fucking hater. You are a fucking hater. Take this ass whooping like a man.
Hey, they play 4 quarters, don't they? Did I miss it?
Yeah, Hurts back to pass. He's got finally Barkley wide open. Barkley's going to kind of move here. He's going to be about 2 yards short. And we're going to have a big first down by Tulane. He gets hit, gets rocked, and Retzloff says, move the chains.
Barkley needed a big flag to show him he was open there.
Yep. I'm also starting to think you're not a Phillies fan either. Who wears a fucking McNabb jersey the night the Phillies are in a win-or-go-home playoff game?
Look, I leave the jerseys to girls and children. You know, that's the deal. I put one on for you guys.
Wearing one.
Everyone. Well, I put it on for you boys. You guys were like, hey, you got to have a jersey. All right, I put one on. I got one.
No, let's tell everyone what happened. We were backstage, and he said, oh, you guys are all wearing jerseys. I'm the only one wearing a jersey. Jeff, he's wearing Bills. That's not a fucking jersey. It looks like a fucking hoodie.
Jeff's supporting his squad.
I'm wearing Christmas pajamas.
Squad. I said, I better come on here and support my squad. Jesus, I got to go deep into the archives. And it's been so long that I haven't had a jersey that I fucking got a McNabb jersey. What do you want?
It's cold outside. I'm wearing Christmas vacation pajamas.
Is it Eddie?
No, it's the car and the tree.
All right.
Yeah. My wife already said, why are you wearing that already? And I said, it's freezing right now. So.
Sean, where do you live? What city?
Maryland. I'm north of Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
So probably the weather climate is not that much different between me, Razor, and Mikey. We're probably all in the same weather.
Yeah, I'm in Buffalo, so I'm an hour from Mike, and I had fucking frost on my car this morning.
No, Mikey's like 4 hours from us, Sean.
Oh, is he? Okay. All right.
30 minutes from each
other. The Mid-Atlantic weather pattern, if I was going to put my meteorologist hat on here.
It's actually about 6.5 hours, Razor.
Yeah, it's not
really frost around here up in Michigan this morning.
Sean, don't tell me where you live, but name something that I can Google, see how far I am from that place.
Crab cakes.
The ocean.
Do Wegmans.
Wegmans? What?
What?
There's only 3 Wegmans in Maryland.
I was going to say, I'm about a mile from Wegmans. I'm about 1.5 miles from 3 different Wegmans.
I was going to say, me too.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Wegmans in Maryland. I mean,
they're growing.
I heard they just moved down to North Carolina, or are opening one up down there.
Is that Hilltop? That's not Hilltop Village Center.
No.
Sean, just put your address in the chat.
Let's not go with that.
When you type Wegmans, Maryland, there's a lot.
Try
3rd and 7. Jackson Sharp drops back. He throws a pass. It's a wobbling. It's a whirling dervish.
Sorry, Brooms Bloom.
Is that blocked to the line or was it just that head?
Brooms Bloom.
All one word?
2 words. Yep, we cashed Skinner. Yep.
I'm
Broom,
such a
Bloom,
idiot.
Dairy.
Yep.
I put the Cubs game over here, but then I forgot I left Armageddon on. I've been watching Armageddon for the last. I hate that movie.
About an hour.
Okay. Yep.
Got him.
Glad you cashed, Hammers. Glad you cashed.
Ready to go. That's nothing wrong with the Armageddon.
Not when a bunch of good games are on, though.
Winnipeg says, we will not go into the night. We will not give up without a fight. 5-3. 2 straight goals for the Winnipeg Jets.
All right.
As goalies are all getting killed. Kyle Connor with the second goal.
Need a field goal here.
They need points.
Yeah,
they have to have points in this drive. It's 100%.
I was yelling about that game.
Final.
Field goal. Bet it. This drive. Here it comes.
So this is for the chat. This is for this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think Brock Purdy's going to play because he's been sitting out of practice.
He's not.
Mac Jones was limited today, but I think he's going to go. Now, Mac Jones's contract states that if he wins 4 games for the Niners, that he gets a $400K bonus incentive. That's in his contract. So this week would be number 4. I have them winning outright, even with all the injuries, for Saul not playing. I have the Niners winning this week. I just want to kind of hear the panel, what you guys think about the Niners and Bucks game. Go ahead.
I'll give my premium play out on this. Take McCaffrey's receiving yards and call it a day. Play it for 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Does not matter. He's going to get about 70 to 80 receiving yards in this game. He's not going to run the ball that well. The Bucks stop the run. That's what they're always very good. But they're actually averaging over 85 yards giving to running backs receiving. He's going to
thanks, Sean. Thanks for not answering the question.
No, but I love giving out the premium play for the chat. I like that. Appreciate it.
I'm fine with that. I mean, that's the play I have way out there. I can see the San Francisco angle. Pearsall is not technically completely out of this game. There's talk he may practice tomorrow. I have Pearsall in 3 fantasy teams, so I pay attention to Pearsall pretty well. But the Bucks are also coming here a little limped here. Defense, especially in the pass secondary, is not very good. The Bucks play more 2 deep safeties than anybody else in the league. They play it 70% of the time. When that happens, you're going to have the short underneath routes. Who's the guy that's going to run the short underneath routes? That's going to be CJ McCaffrey. So that's the play I'm doing in this game. I'll probably play Ibuka. Rashard White's going to probably have a very, very good game. San Francisco has very major issues stopping the run. They're not as bad as Miami, but they're still pretty bad. So, yep.
Who else?
And I'm a Bucks fan, so.
Anyone else on the panel?
I mean, shit, the Niners just keep finding a way to win. Then they're not rushing touchdowns. They're doing it every other way under the sun. But
right, no rushing touchdowns. I don't think
this season. Yeah.
Your line does seem pretty low too for the Bucks being at home.
Yeah, it's just -3. So you think a home line?
Devontae Smith with the first down.
Let's go
past the midfield.
Oh.
Yeah, but with all the Niners' injuries, you think the line would be more than just the home field advantage.
I agree.
Baker injured too. He's been playing the last 2 games with injuries. You have a couple offensive line injuries for the Bucks. It looks like Chris Godwin may go this game. So
K-Dot and touchdown.
Chris Godwin from Middletown, Delaware.
Going deep. All over. No flag. There's the flag.
There's the flag. Late flag. Let's go.
Keep the field goal, baby. Let's go.
Jacksonville State was down at the goal line and had to settle for 3. They now trail Sam Houston by 1.
Actually, I need a Hurts touchdown. Cash that +3.
You keep saying field goal. Why don't we get the touchdown right here? What's going on?
Either one, because
field goals every time.
I got Eagles over 1.5 field goals. They kicked the field goal in the first 2 minutes of the game.
I couldn't take the Giants field goal kicker with you because I didn't know who he was. I looked at the name and I said, who? And I went, no, I'm not betting that. If I haven't seen you play college, you're not there. The Canucks are on the board, 1-0. Kiefer Sherwood.
Well, every time I see Jake Retzlaff out here in the college game, I'm thinking, man, he been in college for 8 years?
Goddard gets a big first down there.
Goddard again.
Questionable fucking spot, but
no, that's a
that's a horrible spot.
I always go to Vitalis when it comes to the spot.
Spot. He got the first down. What do you want?
Horrible.
That should have been at the 2-yard line. Give it to him.
No, I guess right. At first and 10 is first and 10.
As long as it's first down, it's all good. But it was still 6 inches.
I don't know. You would think the way he talks about field goals.
Another flag. There we go. On the 1-yard line.
There you go.
Can't do that. Let's go, Saquon.
Razor, we have a chat question. They want to know the odds that you're betting these field goal props are and how many units you're running on these field goal props, because it's got to be at least 5 units the way you talk about the field goal props.
Elliott today was -110 and McApney was -118.
Yeah. What?
And are you betting a unit, 3 units, 5 units? Your
that
entire
an
bankroll?
I bet $300 on each one.
Okay. That's faith in field goals.
Anaheim Ducks score a goal. It's 2-1.
Oh yeah, all my bets are ranked from. I don't do 10-star bets. I personally bet either 100 through 600. 600 is my biggest bet.
Yeah.
Sherwood for bank. 1-0 bank.
And then Nashville, Vancouver, or Nashville, Columbus going to end up.
Oh, we got an interception, and he is going.
Pick
Oh my God!
Pick six.
Look at Saquon's coming in there. They're to stop him.
Flott's trying to go.
Wow.
That was
The
Arrow
Eagles
Flott.
are done.
Now Giants are in field goal range.
Yep. Winnipeg says, again, we will not go into the night. Kyle Connor with the Hattie, and he's at 5-4. 3 minutes
Just
ago.
remember what Low Shack said.
They were up 5-1.
Write it down, Peter.
It's a terrible throw. He's way inside on an out pattern. It's
horrible.
Terrible ball placement. He's
Don't
late
forget to
on.
like and subscribe.
Yes, it's all on Jalen here right now.
It's his first interception of the season.
Yeah, Devontae's basically finished his complete pattern, and he's just standing there. He's like, "Where else do you want me to go?"
Was hawking him the whole time.
Forces it into Dotson.
Yeah, you need to throw that higher if he's going to do that. I mean,
Yeah, it needs to go towards the sidelines. Hey, Jackson Dart says, I don't care if I got a concussion before. I'm going to go right through the middle and get smashed. And we're going to get a first down, green wave. Minute 49, down to the 32-yard line. Wow. Let's go.
Look at Dart saying, hey, ref, why does my head have to bounce off the ground?
Yeah, what's that? Where's that late hit, Mikey? You didn't see that? He was down already.
Shouldn't he be in the protocol?
But when it's Jalen,
exactly in the protocol, Jeff. That's
make
correct.
sure we got to take him back in the
This is bullshit. This game's under protest. Fucking.
He so messed up the eye black fell off one of his side, only on the other.
I like
his eyelash fell off.
I mean it.
Shout out to Cecil C with the $10 donut. Says, have North Texas any thoughts on Friday night game?
My show Wednesday, I gave that out already. Goal by Utah Mammoths, tie it up. I like USF. I like their defense. I think they're going to cause North Texas major issues and make them one-dimensional. I like the USF here at +1.5. Also, let them see what the panel says.
You know, it's Scooble Day tomorrow. If you're looking for some MLB, Scooble Day tomorrow.
Goal by Dylan Gunther, so cash that.
Dart with the run.
And he gets his head racked again.
Yeah, he got his head racked there.
With his head.
Does Dart know he's the quarterback?
So sure.
So Dylan Gunther, who has been on fire in the preseason. First game in the regular season. I expect massive goals to him. I took him over 30 goals for the year. I think he gets 40 this year. He scores again on game 1 versus the Avs.
See, that's the thing about Dart. He's playing like it's college football. You don't have just 4 years of this shit. If you want to play long term, you can't do that.
He's playing for the Giants, so he might only have 4 years.
Talking to the guy losing 27-17.
Dart back to pass. It's dropped. Dropped by Jalen Hyatt. Continuing to show his thing.
Field goal.
It's 4th and 8. It's going to be
there's a late flag.
But there's a flag.
It's ugly.
Oh, guys, that's
Talk
bullshit.
about 2 minutes late.
You can't do that.
Are you
Whatever he did.
Well, what'd they do?
Pass interference.
Scattaboo.
Wow.
When
We
did
got
they
a
call
face
that?
mask here by ECU. You can't do that. You
When
can't
did
do
they
that.
call that? After the
Automatic first down.
10 minutes after the play?
That was a weak call.
Bullshit.
That's a weak
That
call.
was a weak call. Wow, yeah.
I don't know where the pass
Wow.
interference was either at all. It's got to be on somebody else, right?
Little hand fighting.
No.
Ah. I don't know. He
Wow.
wrapped the hand around the jaw. He's looking for the rear naked choke.
First and goal.
Yeah, but Derek, you're gonna have Scoobles pitching on short rest. I mean, I know he's a great pitcher and all, but
Another
Scattaboo.
touchdown.
Scattaboo.
Another touchdown for Scattaboo. If you played Scattaboo, you're not happy. Scattaboo comes out doing
He's
some
over there doing
gymnastics exercise.
backflips and handstands. Oh.
Cartwheels. What are you, a cheerleader or are you a fucking running back? Scumbag.
He's an
doing it all.
athlete at 245.
Yep, that's a problem, right? And just, Mike, I mean, you guys underestimated these guys. Obviously, you know,
He's a cheerleader with 3
one of the hottest
touchdowns.
players in the league.
They're lucky
Give
this
me a
isn't
bad
being
attitude.
played at
Come
the
on,
league.
Giants. We just need the extra point.
We gave
here.
him
We don't
Sunday.
want
Ramon. We've
33.
been watching it long enough.
They'd be
Come on,
throwing
Giants.
batteries at him and stuff.
Do not miss
They're
the
not
extra
in
The
point.
one thing that they got to stop doing is stop calling design runs for Dart, though. He'll be dead.
Agreed.
Keep calling him. I keep taking his alts up to 50 since they keep putting him at 36.5 each game and getting plus money on that. He's gone over 53 straight games. I had one guy tell me, well, he's only done it the last 2 games.
Yeah.
I said, do you realize he's only played the last 2 games?
Yeah. You unfriend that motherfucker.
Tulane's gonna get a field goal or a touchdown, I guess. And Tulane's gonna pull it off.
They're at the 2.
Yeah.
Let's punch this in. Do not go for the field goal. Punch this in, Jake. Do not run an RPO. That's how you fumbled last time at the 2. Let's go. Straight handoffs. Or
I'll
just
tell
keep
you what,
yourself.
you
Oh, they're
said
going to throw it. He's out of the flat, and ECU's going to let him score. They just let him score. The 5
You
guys
said
just didn't
do
move.
not kick that field goal, and I saw Razor get pissed.
Touchdown, Green Wave. 35 seconds to go. Let's see if I cash my bet. Elliot, if he took the 7.5, is going to still cash his bet. But that's where I said this line should be at. That's what we're going to get.
That was a bullshit pass interference.
Yeah, that was BS. 100%.
Yep.
I'd hope it was on somebody else than what they actually called. Winnipeg has a power play for the last minute in the game. They were down 5-1 in this game. They battled back to make it 5-4. They are plus 1,000 with a power play advantage.
Oh,
I
man.
might have to sprinkle that for $10 here.
Wow. Cubs bases loaded, 1 out.
What a fucking third period. 6 goals.
Jeez.
Yep. Good job, Elliot. 7.5 is where the line should been. Now, if Tulane didn't fumble at the goal line last time, they would have won this going away. Georgia Southern's not going away. They've cut this down to 14 now. 35-21. Every time Southern Miss gets an extra score. Jacksonville State's got a 2nd and goal here from the 7. Down 1 point. What was the under in this game? I don't know. The total had to be in the 50s, right? 53.5. Yeah, okay. So we've got 45 right now. Yep. 35 seconds, guys. Come on. Come on, Jake. Get him ready to go. Be happy. You can have some little punani where you're at and not get in trouble. He fumbles the kickoff.
Wow.
At the 3. When it rains, it pours. The Eagles fumbled the kickoff.
Yeah. I was talking about and now that was a big mistake, but look at the kicker again did put him in a tough position to field that.
Yeah, great kicks. Jacksonville State scores. They go back up.
You should be watching the kicker if you're on another team.
All right, the Green Wave kicked this way out of the end zone. Oh, he's going to return it. 6 yards deep. And he gets to the 16, maybe the 17, but he wastes 5 seconds, which is more important. Katie Hauser, the Coastal Carolina reject and former Michigan State quarterback. Let's see what he can do. He's got 30 seconds.
Nashville over CBJ 2-1. I had a win club winner. Mikey had a win club winner on the under in that one. Sweepage.
And Dallas survives 5-4. You get 1 goal in the Vancouver game. Hurts back to pass. Pocket goes up. He should just run for the first down. Instead, he's still looking down the field, and he's going to throw an incomplete pass. Uh-oh. ECU with a nice play there.
Injured man in a yellow and an orange vest.
All right, ECU with a nice play right there. Receiver gets out of bounds. Remove it to the 40. Gain of 20. 22 seconds left to go. Hauser back to pass, and that's going to nobody. And waste another 5 more seconds. But there's a flag, but it's only going to be a 5-yard penalty. But that's perfectly fine. I don't know why more college teams don't do that, since it's not a big penalty. Like, if the guy's open, just tackle him. Like, here we go. That's it. You wasted 8 seconds. It's not like they go back and they put the 8 seconds back on the clock. Like, I'm holding you to a 15-yard play. That's the most you can get on this play because I tackled your ass.
Shit play call by the Eagles there.
Yeah, he was looking over at Saquon from the get-go.
3rd and 3, and you're throwing it. I mean, I get it, but not like that.
I don't know if it was the play call or the decision from Hurts, but it was
4th
bad.
and 4.
Got to go for it now, yeah.
Yep, on your own 11.
Yeah.
Look at Jackson Dart trying to get the fans involved.
Easy, Jackson.
The intern smiling at him.
Oh, wait, quiet. Here comes the hate. Let Mike talk. Go ahead, Mike. What are you going to say?
I can do it for you. Selfish to be cheering like that for your team.
Oops.
Individual right there as finest.
Oops. That looks like a first down.
Another PI call here on Tulane. This one was kind of questionable here, but they're going to get it. They're going to have 7 seconds here. Automatic first down. That really doesn't matter. They are close enough to try to Hail Mary here. They throw it out in the flat, and you pick up 8 yards by A.J. Dillon. They throw it up for the Hail Mary with 2 seconds to go. Knock it down.
You almost had it.
Yeah. I was being quiet because I thought number 8 caught it in the back of the end zone.
Yeah,
just focus on one.
And that'll be it. Tulane Green Wave. We're the call -6.5. Cash the show play.
Big Goddard.
Cash the +7.5.
Goddard with a 25-yard catch.
Goddard wasn't at the meeting, right? He wasn't
at
invited.
At this point, stop.
Goddard was wide open.
Over.
I'm rooting for Saquon yards here, so. Keep them
Cash
alive.
the second half eat crow play from Ramon that I said, hey, I'll go back and I'll join you on the Goddard here because apparently he's the main weapon they decided to go to.
Yeah, he didn't go. He wasn't invited.
Fumble by A.J. Dillon.
He was down.
Wow, I think he was already down, but
Down. He better be down. I
Man,
don't
that
think.
is a giant.
oh no,
ball.
they're singling.
No, I
Wow.
think.
Yeah, that was the right call. The
I think it was
knockaway ended the 2 seconds. I think
I want to
ECU
say he
is.
was down, but he wasn't down. He wasn't down. Let's see here. Punched out again.
That was
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
Can't do that.
Yep.
Yeah, his knee is not down.
Yeah,
That
that's
is a fumble.
Yeah, you can't let go of the ball before you're down. You can't do that.
Replay agrees, and it is Tulane +7, minus 6.5. Goes to the window. We'll take it. Now I can watch the Cubs.
now we can watch the Cubs.
You don't even like the Cubs.
Yeah,
I do like the Cubs.
They didn't
We
get
weren't-
anything.
Do you want me to go put my Cubs
they're up
and
3-0,
jersey
you
or a
like the
hat on?
They didn't get anything out of that.
So you're a Cubs fan and you're not wearing anything Cubs in their playoffs? Shut the hell up. You're not a Cubs fan.
He couldn't
Fuck.
get his
One.
shirt. He couldn't change his shirt because he
I
had to wear
couldn't get a lot of things on right now.
weeks.
I could go get my hat if you'd like me to go wear my hat.
You're not a Cubs fan. You're not wearing a hat, a shirt, boxers, sock. They're in the goddamn playoffs and you're wearing a blue plain T-shirt. You're not a Cubs fan. Stop.
I was born in Bolingbrook, so.
What if you were drinking a Budweiser? Would that be enough?
That would
That
work.
would be more St. Louis, to be honest with you.
Come on,
Okay,
seriously.
maybe you missed the fact that Harry Carey used to say, "I'm a Cubs fan,
Cubs fan
and I'm
and a
Bud
Bud
man."
man. Yes,
You're
I
obviously
grew up
not
on
as cool.
that.
You're obviously just on the bandwagon. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised they let me get it in, but I got a little New York Giants field goal attempt plus 1,600 in right before they locked it.
Why
So
not?
give me a New York Giants field goal attempt here. That'd be nice.
That's what we need. Field goals.
Yeah. Do you really think that the Giants can't cover 16.5 right now, the way the Eagles are playing?
Final.
Jump on it.
It's pretty juiced though, but yeah, I think they probably can.
Yeah, but I'm taking it with like Washington money line tomorrow.
Mhm.
Right, fair.
Yep. College football is a more predictable outcomes than the NFL. The NFL, as a very nice sports agent says, is a very plinko. And it very is. When you think it's a lock, it's not even close to hell to a lock. They have
Lucky
players
Power. We're lucky the Giants made their extra point, so they didn't get that 33. 33. Our pot is up to 480, I believe.
The Raiders this week, boys. Look out.
Raiders.
There goes Cam Scatabo, big run.
Wow.
Taking the Eagles' hearts.
Falcons are scoring 33 this week.
No, it's definitely not going to be the Broncos.
Well, the biggest question left in this game, are we going to get her under 56.5? That's our
Definitely
question.
not be the Eagles. They not scoring 33.
They might not get it all year now.
Listen, they got the Giants in 2 games, so this is it is what it is. They'll go on the road, they'll come back home and take the Giants down this next game. It's no big deal.
It was a look ahead spot.
I don't know about
look ahead for 2 weeks.
you want to beat your divisional opponents, and they've been doing fine. But
Scatabo again for 11.
Give them their flowers.
Yep.
Scatabo just running it down their throat.
Horrible.
Said after your field goal attempt, bad.
They've quit.
They've quit. They don't even want to. Yeah, this is bad.
Well, FanDuel totally posted the wrong number. They're like, well, Scatabo's at 125. And I'm like, he's not at 125 yards. I didn't miss a 50-yard run.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
What they've done to the Eagles tonight.
Hand it to him.
I don't disagree with you, Dale. I mean, he's a power back. Power backs can have 3, 4, 5 good years, and then after that, they just seem to lose it. There are exceptions. Derrick Henry's gone a lot longer, but he also sat on the bench for a couple of years before he was given the man. He had to wait till DeMarco Murray moved on.
The best thing Scadaboo's got going for him is he's got Jackson Dart running the ball as many times as he is.
Yeah.
Well, he does, correct. And that makes the defense give you spies. And the other fact, which is very ironic for a power back, he's a very good receiving back. So he can stay on the field on third down versus the other teams there. Another touchdown by Southern Miss. Once again, pushes a field goal by Southern Miss pushes out their lead to 17.
All right.
Jacksonville State's got the ball again. Up 5 minutes ago. See if they can bleed the clock out.
God, who does Scadabo?
Scadabo again. Another 5.
All right, down to the 41. We're
almost in the field goal range. Well, we're probably there now.
They'll fix it. He's just another Peyton Hillis. He's not.
But Peyton Hillis had a very good year for a short period of time.
Yeah.
The Giants didn't get a field goal? No, they missed an extra point. That's what it was. 5 touchdowns by the Giants. Eagles should be ashamed of themselves.
Ashamed.
Yeah, just imagine being an Eagles fan right now. I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, it is embarrassing. 7-point favorites, division rivals, and they're down 17. Can you just imagine?
Imagine taking the adjusted spread.
I was listening to WIP, and everyone thought the Eagles would win by 14 plus.
Well, you're playing them in 2 weeks.
Well, no.
It's divisional opponents. What are you going to do?
I think they said the Eagles were 1-8 when the spread's over 7.
Scadabo again out of the backfield.
They said it's a short week, but it's only
on the road.
They have to drive to New Jersey.
On the road against a divisional opponent.
They only have to drive to New Jersey.
Right down the street. 2 hours.
Yeah, there's nothing for the Eagles. They got to walk, a skip, and a hop away.
They're being embarrassed tonight. That's what's happening. The G-men are embarrassing them.
Well, Scadabo just got a penalty for taunting.
Okay, that ain't going to change the score.
Wow, we got a 15-yard penalty against the Giants.
Arrogance of Scadabo.
But the first down counts.
Yes, that doesn't take away from his yards.
Does it? Doesn't it count?
No, but it just goes to show you how rude these Giants are.
I'm not sure, Sean. I think it was before the play.
Of their opponents right now.
He went and he got in the guy's face and said something.
Looked like it was a helmet-to-helmet hit.
The first down counts. Yeah, you get an 8 yards, so Scadabo gets over his 10.5 receiving.
I would have shoved that football right into that guy's helmet.
Yeah, but now they're not in field goal
Get the real 15 yards.
Error by the Brewers here.
Points off the scoreboard for that.
Get an infield single.
Yeah, they got to get back in field goal range here.
Scadabo for another
10. He makes it for another 10. He gets all his yards back. Okay.
It doesn't even matter.
99 yards right there. 100.
It does in fantasy.
That sure does.
Yeah, except in fantasy. Good call, Jeff.
Well, he's technically at 98, but he's got a good chance to get 100. Saquon, who we've got
taking a loss
Scadabo
in this game, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the G-men tonight.
That is kind of funny.
Scadabo is better than Saquon.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm going to put that on my Twitter.
Is that a hot take?
I'm not sure.
That's a hot take.
I'm not sure I would put that on my Twitter. But okay.
Watch this.
So my two running backs are Scattaboo and Saquon. So
if you're trying to increase your views, yeah, it's probably a good thing to do.
Yeah. Throwing it on there.
Yep.
Tag Stephen A.
You know what? I like that.
Tag Stephen A. Smith.
4th and 1 for Jacksonville State here. Trying to end the game. What do they do? They go for it, and he loses 3 yards.
Wow, look at that. First down.
Sam Houston's going to get the ball.
Eagles D is suspect.
Yeah, he got the first down.
Final.
We got Devin Singletary, not
Like second
Tracy
and
getting the
first
ball.
chance efforts. Scattaboo!
This is Devin Singletary, but okay. They look slightly different. Singletary for the last 10 yards. I guess they've decided Scattaboo's had enough carries. Someone forgot to tell him.
Yeah, you gotta say this guy's already
after
game
that penalty.
he's gonna lose about 6 months off his life.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be nice to try to get him his first 100-yard game. He probably does want that.
28 points, Jeff. Scattaboo!
Got 19 carries for 98 yards, 2 receptions for 12.
Only 5 out of Saquon, though.
He's got David Montgomery against him in fantasy unless I flex him out. I don't know who I'm going to flex him out for.
They put him back in because they were listening to Sean.
His son happens, and that's
You have guys that are hurt. I've got an entire bench on one team with 6 guys all out, and Joe Burrow on the IR. And I'm still 4-1.
Big damn.
Lions look like the best team in the NFC. Okay.
Well, except for the Giants, of course.
Well, the Packers beat him, so they must be better.
Lions and Chiefs this Sunday, or is it Monday?
Technically, there's some other team down south that's pretty good too, but okay.
Yeah, that's Sunday night, Mike. Monday night, you got a doubleheader.
Yep.
Bills and Falcons, Bears and Commanders.
No boy. How the fucking Bears get so many primetime games?
Do you want to see Caleb Williams?
Who does? See what color he painted his nails.
I mean, he's must-watch TV. One of the up-and-coming teams coming around. Playoff team.
All right, tag that hot take.
There you go. If you go on my Twitter chat, you can see the hot take for Stephen A. Smith, NFL, all the teams. There you go.
All right, Cubs got 2 men on.
I liked it. I threw a like on it.
Sam Houston trying to give themselves more obstacles. They believe 2nd and 22 is the best way to try to get back in this game. And they can't find it. Bases loaded for the Cubbies.
You said bases is loaded?
Yep. Oh, sorry. 1st and 2nd.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was a guy that said it.
How far behind am I? I got 1st and 2nd. I had to check to see if I had to forward or not.
All right. Vegas Knights are going to have to pick it up here. I'm not seeing the gap, the spread that I want to see.
No, they'll pop one in, and then maybe there's an empty netter.
Did anybody just understand that last commercial that they just played?
The gator or the stain on the shirt? Which one?
The gator one where the guy's like going in the middle of the water with the gator, picking him up by the flags. I mean, come on.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, I literally just checked if I was on mute. I was just telling my wife about that. I was like, look at this they're hanging this guy over gators.
It's like,
Big Scott, I might have to grow out the mustache and shave the rest of my face.
Big Scott says, why does Sub look like a skinny Andy Reid?
Big Scott, that's his Halloween costume. He is Andy Reid.
I should.
He's got those. We know he's got some nuggies.
We got the JC Penney post game show. Is there still JC Penney? Is that still a thing? That's impressive. Shout out to JC Penney surviving the masses.
What next? The Montgomery Ward pregame?
Wow.
The Sears halftime report?
Uh-oh. Sam Houston all the way to the Jacksonville 30.
2-minute mark, victory formation. They don't even care at this point. They don't care.
Dan, this is the Eagles' first back-to-back losses since 2023.
Yeah. First win in last 9 divisional games for the Giants.
Ooh.
Wow.
The base hit the center. The Cubs are going to add a run here.
Sam Houston State right now is plus 4.5 at the Jacksonville State 30, 2 minutes to go.
Next Thursday, Steelers and Bengals. Ooh, can't wait for that one.
We'll see what Joe Flacco does this weekend.
Right.
Hey, man, he already beat them.
Stop it.
Packers. You know the Packers are soft. Joey Flacco running.
You lost to the Giants. What are you talking about here? And you didn't just lose. You got your ass kicked. Can you see that score below you? 34-17. You haven't scored in the second half.
My money won't be on them. Packers.
Demon deserved the win.
Yeah, because you lost it on the Eagles. You can't afford to bet it on the
oh, I can.
Packers.
I will. The
This
question
was
is,
one weird game.
do I start?
Oh, there we go. Cash it. Nathan McKinnon lights the lamp, and the Avs take the lead 2-1. Another casher in hockey. Let's go. Having a great
Avalanche. We need Avalanche and Vegas Knights.
Yes, sir.
Cal McCarr and Martin
Yes,
Neckis.
sir.
Nacious with the assist. And we're watching this last 2 minutes in Sam Houston.
Final score! New York Giants 34. Those Philadelphia Eagles 17. So close to 33, but so far away.
Hunter Watson trying to bring them down for their first win of the year.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. That is going to do it for us tonight. But, of course, before we head out, we are going to go around the horn. We'll start with the guy at the top. Vitalis, what do you got for the chat?
Thanks, guys. Go to my Twitter, Vitalis Bets. Follow me just for the banter, for the good times. We'll be on here all weekend probably if these guys have me. So love you. See you next time.
Let's go. MMA Jeff, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
You can find me around Sports Money. You can find me over at Winnable. You can find me at X MMA Jeff 19. Looking forward to the Saturday UFC show. We'll be rolling about 4 p.m. Eastern, so don't miss out.
Let's go. Sub, a.k.a. Skinny Andy Reid. Coach, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Yeah, you can always reach out on Twitter.com, Subhuman Gaucho with 2 O's. You can find me at winnable.com/subclub. I have a big card for the UFC Rio event and trying to kick it off tomorrow. We got one championship. I've got 2 bets over there, so lock into Winnable. And you can find them, as always, there at Winnable. Looking forward to Saturday. It's been a fun night, boys. And, yeah, cheers, everybody.
Sean, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Sean's Fox Plays. You can also see me on my Discord at Bookie Killers. Also find me on TikTok at Sean's Fox Plays. There you'll see my winnable. You'll see also a link to the Discord, 100% free Discord. Also, sign up to the free plan. We're kicking ass right now in the free plan, and we're 12-3 in our last 15. So,
let's go. Nice work, Ramon Scott. You got to be up early. Tell the chat what you got. Where can they
Sam
find
Houston scored, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on the Sports Money Network with more Morning Steve. So I'll see you then.
Morning, Steve.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the channel. I'm going to let Mike put a bow on this bitch. You can find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern. We'll be betting the horses live, and it's a big, big, big day. Fridays, it's always a big day of horse racing, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. Racing with Razor. We got Belmont at the Big A. We got Gulfstream, Keeneland, Thistle, Woodbine. A lot of tracks racing tomorrow, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. Racing with Razor. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and on Kick. All you got to do is search at Razor Sharp Picks. Mike, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Hell yeah, away we go, boys. Another Thursday in the book. Sad for the Eagles. Friendly reminder, we're all here to beat the books. If you don't have a bet on the spot, shut your fucking mouth. We're not rooting against each other, we're rooting against the books, and we'll keep it rolling as we move on for the rest of these primetime games. We're here to win money against the books. We're here to win money against the books. If you don't have money on the book, shut your fucking mouth. I'll see you guys all real soon. Real money in play, and it sucks that the Eagles took that L, but hey, we got him again in 2 weeks. We'll find a way to get him done. We'll be back here for you guys. Not to worry. Saturday UFC stream, 7 hours, popping with the boys. Sunday we'll be back for primetime football, and appreciate everybody joining us here tonight. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Best way to show support. All these guys got premium packages, and respect them. They deserve it. And make sure you go check them out if you haven't done so already. Winnables popping, dub clubs popping, and we keep it moving. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys all for watching us here tonight.
Cheers.